Chat. Are you ready? Are you fucking ready? God damn, I'm fired up. God damn, I'm fired up, chat. Y'all ready for the Team Liquid full send? Let's fucking go, baby. Yesterday's rap looked fire, not gonna lie. It was fire, my dude. Am I ready for NA to take it home? Yo, are you ready? Are you fucking ready, chat? This is the run. This is the one, baby. You guys just watched that Elimination interview? This is the one. This is the run, chat. This is the run. You lost another bet this time on Gen G? Bro, I saw that. That was actually insane. They fucking swept them too, didn't they? Actually crazy. Crazy, chat. Love me some liquid chokes? Then you better get out of this stream, brother. Ain't gonna find that shit here. Ain't gonna find that shit here. My Windows noise, chat. Who has first map? All I saw is that we have Ancient and Anubis. I didn't see who picked which, because I was setting up the stream right as it was happening. And you can't, you gotta fucking, you just can't. Like, you're like, this isn't Flom's chat. Alright? Take it easy. Like, you can't just be saying that shit in my chat. This isn't Flom's Twitch stream. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Please put the sidebars. Homie, I swear to God, it's not up to me. See it? GoTV just does stupid shit sometimes, and sometimes it just gets rid of it. I'm dead serious. Give me a second. I gotta send a piece of footage to my editor really quickly. Where the hell did I record this? This one? Give me a second, chat. Yeah, this one. Give me a second, chat. And then you'll have my full, undivided attention. Alright. Alright, chat. Woo! Fucking ready? Are you fucking ready, chat? Are you fucking ready for the Team Liquid full send? We are gonna go big today. We are gonna go big today. Low-key, I wish Liquid were against the Bruvs. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest. I think the Bruvs looked scarier than Apeks, but just keep in mind, the Bruvs lost to Vitality, right? And both of those maps were competitive. Both of those maps were like Vitality had to sweat on both of those. So I think it skews it. I think people are gonna walk away thinking that Into the Breach didn't actually look that strong, but that's not true. I want to believe so hard, but it's the hope that kills you. No, man, just believe. Just fucking lean into it, dude. Just lean into that shit. Just lean into that shit, chat. All right? This is a full hopium stream. This is a full copium stream. I don't want any of that tapered, tempered fucking bullshit. All right? That's not what we're doing today. That's not what we're doing. It starts in 30 minutes. I think it starts in less than that, bro. They're already like sitting at the PCs. I just can't stream I have to stream GoTV. So I'm waiting for the actual GoTV like the server to actually get set up. I can see the lad OC walking right now. Our Lord and fucking Savior. Yeah, Liquid Hopium on IV. We got that. We're hardlining that shit today, chat. We are hardlining that shit. Okay? Hashtag rebuild the team. Exactly. Exactly. Get that fucking EU hopium copium bullshit out of here. Liquid lose pistol? I've never seen Team Liquid win a pistol round. Ever. To be clear, I've never seen Team Liquid win a pistol. Any footage of Team Liquid winning a pistol round is deep fake. I don't trust that shit as far as I can throw it. 100%. I've never had more faith, Scott. This is like today, this is a full send stream. Like this is, we're not doing, there's no half sends here. There's no fucking half buys. All right, this is a full force, every fucking round, rush connector, self flash. Like this is every round we full send, okay? Today we fuck. Today Team Liquid clears, okay? I'm ready. If we go down in a blaze of fucking glory. Who's the rival team for Vitality? Liquid. So the funny thing for Liquid, man, is like, I actually think Team Liquid, so memes aside, I actually think Team Liquid match up well against Vitality. Historically, they have always matched up well against them. Even when they lose, it's very close. Like that Pro League final was gut-wrenchingly close. Like it was like too close. It was so painful. I think Heroic are obviously they're like rivals insofar as they're the favorites. But I honestly just think Team Liquid struggles against worse teams. I just think they honestly, like Team Liquid always look at their best when they have to play the best teams in the world. When they have to play the Heroics, the fucking Vitalities, right? I think the scariest shit is when they have to play fucking Apeks. That's the scary shit. When Team Liquid have to play against fucking Into the Breach, dude. That's when you're shitting yourself. Oh, they destroyed Navi. They fucking absolutely fisted Navi. Did I see the Gamer Legion game? I did. Yeah, I watched it. That was, I mean, if you can really call that a game. Yeah, I did. Fluxo 2-1. Aware. Look, I was never worried. I was never worried in that match. No, I was shitting myself that whole time. That's what I'm talking about, chat. It's when Team Liquid have to play Fluxo. That's when I'm shitting myself into oblivion. Kyber, what's up, dude? Here for that Liquid full send? My man. My man! Fisted Navi is so graphic. I mean, homie, did you see the scoreline? Like, what the fuck? They were winning like 14-2 or some shit. Like, what can I say, man? That was a major. What's up, Sweeta? Flashback to Dynasty Optic. Scared of the most simple situations. Yeah, man, that's Liquid. They literally just fucking, they just crumble whenever they're playing a team that they just should destroy. Whenever they have they're playing it. What's up? What's up, homie? Do I think OC has evolved during this major? I mean, honestly, like, no. I just think he's always been this good in high pressure situations. Like, he's obviously gotten better as the major's gone on, but I just feel like he's always been this good. I think that people just, I don't know, man. OC gets a lot of unnecessary hate, like, but that's just the nature of fucking CSGO. That's just the nature of Counter-Strike fandom, unfortunately. It's just how this shit goes. It's frustrating, but it's how it goes. Looking about to do bad things to Apeks. This is what I'm saying, Kyber. This is what I'm saying, dude. I said it yesterday, man, but like I think that all this fucking bullshit, all this like chokequid, lolquid, like all this shit, man, just keep talking. Keep saying it, man. Because this is how Liquid 14-2 fucking Navi is. People just think like, oh, obviously they're gonna choke. Obviously they're gonna choke. But like, I think that they are a really good team, and if people keep underestimating them just because they're NA, and we love that. Like, we love that. We love that for us. We love that for us. My Slack sounds, chat. Dupree 5 major, Zai winning first major, and NA winning major, or Cadian finally winning. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much at this point, whatever storyline unfolds, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be super sick. Whatever happens, it's going to be baller as hell. How much time to the match starts? About 15 minutes. About 15 minutes, chat. How much copium is too much copium today? There is genuinely no such thing. There is no, you cannot overdose on copium in this chat. You actually cannot overdose. Am I going to be showing the match at all? Yes, sir, I will be. I'm just waiting for the match to start. Because I'm streaming through GoTV, so we're just waiting for the match to start. Because the server literally doesn't exist yet. NA taking the fucking major? Absolutely, brother. Love you too, O'Malley. Yeah, Liquid versus, that's the thing. Liquid Vitality is a really OG matchup. Like, that was the Cologne 2019 matchup, right? The one when they won Cologne, they beat Vitality in the finals. It's an OG matchup, man. I said it. Liquid have always matched up well against Vitality, even when they lose. They don't lose badly. They always make it really, really, really close. Like, they've always had good reads on Vitality. I honestly think that they're a good team to match up against them. Heroic, I'm like, I don't know. Like, they lost to Heroic obviously already. That was their one Legends loss, right? By the way, who won the other quarter today? Gamer Legion destroyed Monty. Utterly destroyed them. It was barely competitive. Monty just didn't show up. They did the SDY interview after the match, and I honestly really fell for the guy because, like, it was just really obvious that his team they lost like 16-4 or something. I don't know in the second. It was really bad. I stopped watching when it was like 12-3. I'm scared. Don't be scared, Ivan. Nothing to be scared of, my dude. Nothing to be scared of. Nothing to be scared of. Sorry, chat. That's my Slack again. I'm gonna close it now. Closing Slack, so no more noises. That's gonna fuck y'all up. Bro, if Liquid win this major, Roberto, I am like, it's gonna be funny as fuck, bro. It's gonna be funny as fuck. I just think, I've said it before this week, but it really just feels like the EU copium is just like, it's just hitting levels of absurdity. It's just so like, it's just so crazy, man. It's just so crazy. Like the people putting Liquid as their 0-3 in Legends were just like, I just like, people like, bruh, like not only are 9 gonna beat Liquid, but 9 are gonna 3-0 Legends. And I was like looking at this shit and I was just like, brother, my brother in Christ, like, I'm not even just saying this because I'm an NA fan. I'm saying this as someone with eyes. What the fuck are you smoking? Like, what are you smoking that you think, like, they like, 9's gonna fucking destroy Liquid, bro? Oh, LOL, you put Liquid going through? LOL, lol. Like, dude, it's these EU fans are actually just, like, fucking, it's the fucking brainworm Olympics out here, man. I swear to God, it's actually crazy. Like, it's so crazy. I'm not saying, like, you gotta follow me and you gotta fucking go actual full set. But, like, have eyes, my dude. Like, this is what full send looks like, chat. I'm not saying you gotta do that. I'm just saying that, you know, all of this, like, Liquid 0-3 Legends was like, let's maybe reel it in a little bit, guys. Like, let's maybe reel it in. Yeah, they saw Liquid 0-2 and thought that they bet. It's just, like, the EU copium is getting a little bit crazy. I don't even mean obnoxious or elitist. It is getting certifiably crazy. Like, just completely some of these fans have lost the plot. They've actually just lost the plot. They are, like, legitimately convinced that Liquid is like a tier 4 Counter-Strike roster. And, like, they're just convinced that these guys are like paycheck stealers who are, and I'm like, homie, like, they're like a top 5 team, like, generally speaking, a top 5 team in the world. Maybe like top 6, top 7. But, like, they're very good. Like, I'm not saying they're gonna win. I'm not saying they don't have choking problems. I'm not saying they don't have mentality issues. But, like, You really think 9 are gonna like? I don't know, man. I'm just saying. There's some. This major has been fun for partly the reason that like it's been really fun to see like Liquid perform and EU fans just be absolutely flabbergasted. When I released my pick'ems showing that I had Liquid all the way through, I had so many EU fans in my mentions being like question, what the fuck, Dimitri? Like, are you crazy? Like, brother, what? You Liquid are not even going through. Never mind 3-0. 9 are gonna 3-0. Like, they're going through. And I saw this shit, bro, and I was just like, whatever, man. It's fucking crazy. You put GL instead of Monty? Honestly, I did not believe in Gamer Legion. I will say this. I thought Monty looked really, really, really good, and I probably should have. I should have been more aware, and I apologize to Gamer Legion. I was not familiar with your game. I owe you an apology. I was not familiar with your game. I own up to that. They looked really good this morning. I will say, Monty looked really bad this morning. So like, I do think that people saying like, oh, yo, Gamer Legion looks super scary. I think there's merit to that, but I would also like say like, maybe we should temper our expectations just a little bit because like they do, you know, they were playing against a Monty who did not look particularly good. When does the match begin? Like 10 minutes. 10 minutes out. Is that American copium I'm hearing? Brother, today is all about the fucking... Well, I'm actually Canadian, but today is all about the North American copium. All about the North American copium today, sir. I've been hearing EU copium the whole fucking tournament, and I'm fucking sick of it. Absolutely tired of it. Liquid has been surprising everyone, not gonna lie. See, this is what I'm saying, Board Gamer. I don't think it's that surprising. I just, like... I just don't think it's that surprising. Into the Breach making quarters, that's surprising. Gamer Legion making quarters, that's surprising. Monty making quarters, that's surprising. Team Liquid making quarters, not that surprising. Just isn't. Now, if Liquid made semis, if they won the major, would that be surprising? Yes, I agree. But like, they're a world-class team, my dude. Like, I just don't get it. Europeans are so fucking weird with this shit. It's just the craziest thing, I swear, man. Oh, say, can OC. Bro, I'm ready. I'm fucking ready for the boy. All right, chat, looks like we're getting things going here. Should I buy a CLG Team Liquid Souvenir MP9 Hot Rod with Simple for $300? Honestly, man, I'm not the guy to ask about souvenirs. I hate to let you down, Floofies, but I'm not the person to ask. I am not the homie to ask. Pool is 1.25 million? I believe it is, yeah. It's like just, I saw the other day, it's like above $1 million. Would I buy that souvenir? No, but I don't buy souvenirs. It's not because I wouldn't buy that souvenir. It's because I don't buy any souvenirs. The only souvenir I own, and it's just an OG one that I've had for a long time, is in my JW fucking Cobblestone Collection MP9, my Dark Age Fnatic MP9. I just love this. I love this. I've had it for fucking ever, and it's like, it's worth, like, I don't even know if it's worth anything anymore, but I just like it because I like it. It looks really good in game, and it's a nice nice skin. I bought a TL Fugly Dark Age souvenir recently. They're really nice. The souvenir Dark Ages are very nice, especially when they're fac new. They look really good because this skin, like this, I'm actually curious to see what this particular skin looks like in CS2. Because it just has such a nice like gloss to it, you know? It's one of those like blues that's actually surprisingly like looks really good. What's my favorite AK skin? My favorite AK skin is the Fire Serpent. I just really like it. It's just my favorite AK. It always has been. I also really like the new one, the Nightwish. I really like the Nightwish. There are a lot of underrated blues, not gonna lie. I think they're only gonna get more of them low res as CS2 like comes out too, right? Like I think that there's a lot of blues that look really good. Like, even this one, even the blue ply, right? Like, I think this would look amazing in CS2, right? Like, it looks so cool. There's a lot of blues that look really sick. The wood-fired, also a really cool blue. I love this blue. It looks amazing in-game. So clean. Yeah, there's a lot. 2015 souvenirs, some of the best, I feel. Yeah, they look really good. The Vendetta is an amazing skin. The CZ is a dog shit weapon that no one should ever use, but this skin is unbelievable. It's legitimately one of the nicest skins, like, of this quality in CS. The texturing and the shine is just amazing. Amazing. All right, well, they're doing stage intros, chat. We're almost there. Almost fucking there, baby. Almost fucking there, chat. Get my lights up. Get this full on blue. There it is. It's just too bright in here. You can kind of see the blue lights, chat. Reminds me of the Wasteland skins from Val. It kind of gives me that same vibe too. Yeah. Oh, actually, speaking of sick blues, I love this. The polymer, the clear polymer, is a really cool blue skin as well. Really, really nice. This is a really shitty float, but it's a nice skin. This one too from the Operation. Looks really good. I held on to this because I got one in a high, like I got one in a low float at FAC New, and then I was just like, I think this is gonna look really good in CS2, so I held on to it. I think with Pandora's, this would look really nice in CS2 actually. Apeks better than Liquid? Maybe you should learn how to spell Apeks, my dude, before you start coming in here and talking shit about an A. Almost fucking time, chat. What is the best sticker to invest in right now? I am not the person to ask. I am not the person to ask, my dude. All right, they're coming out on stage, chat. How long left? Very little. Very little left. Monty was such a letdown. What happened to Boros? Yeah, it was. Honestly, I think it was, and I think they would admit it that it was a letdown. Honestly, they just didn't really show up, unfortunately, and I think that's sad for them. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be honest, right? I don't know if either of those teams would have beat Heroic, but it would have been like, obviously, if you're Monty, like you realize you probably could have made top 4, and I don't know if you get it past semifinals, but you could have made top 4, and that would have been really cool. And I think they just didn't show up against Gamer Legion. It's almost time, dude. Oh, chat, I'm fucking... Now the fear is setting in. Now I'm fucking scared, dude. Now I'm scared. Do you think Gamer Legion will challenge Heroic, or do you think it'll be smooth sailing for Heroic? My prediction is that it will be smooth sailing for Heroic. That's nothing against Gamer Legion. I just feel like the thing about Heroic to remember is that they had the hardest semifinal matchup, for sure. Like, taking down FaZe Clan on a major stage, top 8, is really hard. I was saying it on stream yesterday, right, that they are sort of like T1 in League of Legends. It doesn't really matter, like, it doesn't really matter what the rankings are, right? Like, who the seeds or whatever. It's like, it's just like, it's pedigree, man. It's experience. You know what I mean? Like, FaZe Clan, you put them in a top 8 bracket, they just activate, right? Like, they're just so hard to beat. And I think that having to take down FaZe Clan in the quarterfinals is way scarier than having to take down, even scarier than having to take down Vitality in some ways, honest to God. Because Vitality have the pressure of the home crowd. They've never won the major. Like, ZywOo's never won the major, right? And so, like, there's all that pressure, right? Like, whereas FaZe Clan just had nothing to lose. Like, they've won their major, they've won their slam. They weren't even supposed to be here. Like, fuck it, right? So I think Heroic eking out of that quarterfinal, I think that really did a lot for them. I think that's actually like a big confidence booster. Whereas like Gamer Legion beating Monty, even though they did destroy them, you know, like it's not the same thing, right? Okay, Heroic, you think Heroic's gonna win the major? I think most people think Heroic's gonna win the major. I think it's their major to lose, that's for sure. I think it'd be awesome to see Heroic win. I'm watching the Team Liquid walk out on the cam. Yeah, no one showed up in Monty. It is unfortunate. And when they interviewed SDY after the match, he basically said as much. They just didn't have it today, which is sad. Definitely sad. If FaZe activated earlier and took nuke, they would have won. It's easy to say that, Ivan, but honestly, like, they just didn't show up on Mirage, man. They just like, I don't know what to say. They had every chance on Mirage, and they just never, ever showed up, really. They had a couple of crazy rounds that Twists pulled out of the fire, right? That insane 1v2 that he pulled out of the fire. They got them back in the match, but they weren't able to do anything with it, and they just lost fair and square. I don't know. Like, it would have been one thing if they had lost Mirage really narrowly, but they didn't. They got fucking clocked. Who's the oldest player in the bracket right now? It was Kerrigan before they got eliminated yesterday. Right now, probably Apeks, right? Probably Apeks. Both in experience and in age. Definitely in experience. Definitely in experience. Probably in age as well. Should be Dupree. Oh, I forgot about Dupree. Yeah, of course. Dupree. Yeah, I think they're pretty neck and neck. Apeks was a sorcerer. And so him and Dupree can't come from different games, but I'm pretty sure that they have been playing for the same amount of time. Dupree's 30. How old is Apeks? It's like, it's gotta be the same, right? 29, 30, 31. All right, boys. All right, boys. Get ready for this. Let's go. Let's fucking go. They're just scanning them with the metal detectors and shit. They're checking him PC and game. Bro, they're scanning my boy Yeki right now. Checking him PC, checking him person and body, being like, yo, you spam a lot of people through smokes. Like, hey, yo. My balls are quivering. I know, dude. Fucking join the club, man. Apeks is also 30. That's what I thought. Apeks born in 93. I was born in 93, too. Shout out to the 30 club. Shout out to the lads. Shout out to the lads. I feel old. You know what, Floofy? Sometimes I feel old, and then I just don't. I don't know, you know? I look like I'm 21-ish. Thank you. Katie and Oversimple. You seem to really like Heroic, man. That's awesome. I love that for you. Thanks for the shout out, but I'm hella sad after that loss. Why we had to draw Vitality, for fuck's sake, man. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. But I mean, I'll be honest, man, there was really no... The only better draw is if it had been Monty or Gamer Legion, right? Like, if you play Liquid, that's still a very, very hard first round. Fucking EU fans will meme and tell you it's not. But, like, it is a very hard first round. If you draw fucking FaZe or Heroic, it is a... I think it's harder than Vitality, right? It's just like, you know... It was gonna be hard no matter what, is all I'm saying. In Yakindar we pray, bro. We fucking... Yeki is gonna carry us to the fucking promised land, bro. Cadian 1v4 Mirage made him better. Cadian, man, I love that how much you love Cadian. I mean it. I love Cadian too. I think Cadian is a fantastic player. I hope that he is finally able to do it. Yeah. Where's my liquid drip? Where the fuck do you think my liquid drip is, bro? I got a fucking t-shirt underneath, dog. I'm blitzed out to the nines today. I got the blue lights on. I got the fucking drip. I'm fucking ready, dude. I am fucking ready. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready? Are you fucking ready, chat? Oh. Goddamn. I see myself when I see Cadian. All right. Bro's dripped out to the max. I was gonna, you know what I really wanted, man? I wanted some fucking like liquid face paint. I wanted some fucking like blue horsies on my fucking cheeks, you know? That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted, dude. All right, they're at the PC's chat. They have, do we know yet why OC has a fucking tennis ball at his desk? Is fucking Debits in here? Can he tell me why OC has a fucking tennis ball on his... Is it like a stress ball? Is it just like... That's what I thought it was. Like just to... You know? Like to keep the muscles... Like keep the hand activated? Stress ball? Training his nades? Love that. Love that. Yeah, just fucking... Ball his life. Training his lineups. Something to fidget with? Any naffers? Always naffers in the chat. Always, chat. Always, always, always. I don't know. I'm curious what it is. I don't know why he has it. Nafly will bring it to Vitality. Bro, the thing about Naf, right, is that Naf is going to bring it to fucking anybody and everybody. It genuinely doesn't matter. Even if Liquid lose, Naf will always fucking bring it, dude. He has OCD, I think. I saw something like that. Don't quote me to say this, but... This is 100% what I noticed a while back. He often moves his hands. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just to fidget with. That's what I thought it was. I assumed it was just like a, you know? Feels like Naf's facial muscles died a long time ago. No, man. That's not his face. He's just... Naf's just illin at all times. That's just his thing, man. He's just a capital G gamer. He's just fucking... He's just chilling, you know? All the time. Just chilling, brother. Dude loves his balls. Leave him alone. I mean, you know. Yakindar and Nafly? Oh, that's tough, NSC. That's tough. They're both extraordinary. They're basically the two best players on Liquid, but for just different reasons. Like, Yakindar has very good calls, and he has very good reads. His game sense is incredible. But Naf, man, Naf is just so... Naf is just like... He's a rock, dude. Like, he's so... You've seen it up at the start. I think he has the highest rating on Liquid right now. I'm pretty sure of the tournament, he has the highest rating. He's, like, fucking consistent as fuck. I'm loading into GoTV now, chat, because I can see that they're starting. Needs Dimitri merchandise that just says fucking. Kind of lit, actually. Yeah, let's make that happen. All right, chat. We're loading in. We're in the fucking server, chat. We are fucking activated. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. We are activated, chat. We are fucking activated. Already pissed my pants? I know. Are we panicking already, chat? Are we already panicking? Did Liquid lose knife round? How many bodies were they up in knife round? Did they throw the knife round? Were they up in a 4v1 and throw the knife round? Don't start yet. Need tape. 1 sec. Fuck. What does he mean tape? Like tape? Like fucking. It's kind of lit actually. Oh, I'm gonna say it again, chat, because I had to say it yesterday. GoTV has like a 1 minute to a minute and a half delay behind the broadcast. It's just the way
it was
GoTV
amazing
is built.
talking to your
Please
Kinder.
don't be that guy who spoils
teams.
it. Don't
you know,
spoil
you came
things.
In,
it's
it
really
like the worst
cringe,
liquid.
and you
now
will
look
get
like the
timed
best
out of the
liquid.
chat.
He looked
Just
me
don't
straight
do
in
it.
the eyes and said, 4 more. Chad did the math for me. You explained what that meant. I didn't quite piece it together as quickly as you.
Yeah, at the time, just needed 4 more best of 3s to pick up the major right here, right now, and well now that turns into 3.
Damn.
But has Apeks
all right, Chad,
given life to Liquid? Let's find out.
All right, chat. We are hydrated. We are moisturized. We are in our lane.
Apeks take to the T side. Liquid on the defense.
Let's fucking go, baby.
And we got a lot of utility in the mix as well. Interested to see who is going to be the brute force to kick off this quarterfinal.
There's a ramp push as well as the aim push here as well. Fight towards ramp. Bomb's going to be spotted. Flash
yes,
forward.
there it is, baby. Liege for 2.
Liege with the first knock onto OC as well. Keeps it level.
Don't line up.
Stop
lining up.
Damage
no.
inflicted on the right.
Oh, no.
Losing bodies. And there you have it. That
Shut
should be the
happening.
That should be the round. Now Naf could cut down.
Okay.
At least one here onto JL. Doesn't catch Nork with that bomb. Kicks him on the side as well. He's supposed to be forcing him through.
All right, Chad, it's all good. It's fine. We're not pistol players. It's fine. I told you I've never seen Liquid win a pistol. I've never, in the history of competitive CSGO, I've never seen Team Liquid win a pistol round.
Well, last time round with these 2 teams, we were speaking about that best of 1. It was exactly this map here of Ancient going in the
force
favor
up,
of Apeks.
and we take the conversion round.
Apeks the ones to thank for giving Liquid life. Well, that NAF stat, right? You know, getting 1 kill the T side of this very map, and then you look at his performance throughout the rest of this tournament. And with both of these teams, you have to include the challenger stages. You can't just look at the legend stage, even with the stats, because both of these teams have done the hard
Lost pistol, rebuild the team.
Into legends,
I know, right?
and now
Roster change. Kick OC.
Kick OC. They could have force bought back here, but towards B, Elysian Cave, Nitro alongside for the ride, and a defensive incendiary to stall this one out. And this is it. Apeks are a whole lot more direct now in their starts. They can reroute, they can dip on over to the other side, sure. But this is very heavy pressure towards B early. Now, Liquid might not know it yet, but we can see all those bodies as the scout will whistle past OC. Would love to get out the gates early.
Ooh, there's a couple of opportunities for your Kinder on this dig.
Careful,
and
brother.
Nork, he gets spotted out. Jiggle from Nitro. He has that smoke, hasn't opted to deploy it.
I told you
You
he's
can see
cheating,
Red
Chad.
Room.
I told you.
Vision obscured. And progressing towards OC's position. Only working with the scout, but the tag can condemn you, but not on Jacob's watch. Highlighted as a star for Apeks. His opening attempts at the top and delivering when it matters most. A second round conversion can get hot and sweaty, especially against teams like Liquid. So far already taking down the first. Should be able to play the numbers game. I say that as actually we've got 3 regrouping, clearing middle together as a unit.
Yeah, it feels way too late on this. They're going to be in towards B here, no drama. So as they walk on in, the mid push comes through. Jacob goes down, a 4-on-4.
Yeah, he hits one here.
Site here.
So wrong. Yukinda, all he needs is 1 dig and not on Kixon. With that Mac 10, advances Apeks into this second round.
And an important second round. We got some details to discuss here, but hold up, Seeker might be looking for a little bit more Nitro.
No kits on the board. We got a scout and a Galil.
Unknown right now.
It's the
perfect weapon for the job up close and personal. At this
got me all excited
we'll
about
give them
those
maps.
numbers.
Yeah, we need the practice, chat. So Team Liquid are going to drop 1,
we have to reflect
and they're going to win. They're going to win the other 2 because we got to get some reps in.
When they went toe to toe.
If we're gonna beat Vitality and Heroic, we got to fucking.
There's a few factors here, but this is a great time for Apeks. This is what we want. Is Nitro will get the jewel he was looking for. Needs to run real far away. That bomb radius is going to try and hunt him down here, but it's going to be 2 Galils and an
hello Tris.
Scout carried through into round number 3. So this is tidy for Liquid.
1 HP on Nitro on the way out, by the way.
I'm actually curious if they wanted to go for a full buy here. Nitro might be able to drop a rifle. And they could get out rifles for almost everybody in the server if somebody wants to operate with a FAMAS. But good to see some Liquid fans in attendance.
And
This is a good buy. This is a good good third round buy. Oh, look at this knife on NAF, man.
Let me hear you if you're cheering for Liquid.
I gotta get you Kinder already used. Oh, we're going for. Oh, I thought we were gonna rush B.
Ooh, it's competitive.
That's one of my goals, chat. I haven't lent skins to anyone since Zywoo, because like how the fuck do you, like, you know, how do you top that? Like I'm not gonna.
Scary round here still. Remember those save Galil.
I use all my skins, right? So it takes a lot for me to lend them out. Come on, we get one here. We get one here. Oh, good trade. Oh, Nitro for 2 there. How the fuck does he get 2?
Steals another. Unfortunately, Yakinda gets overcome without contribution, and that leaves Naf again just charging, trudging through the water, but the bomb's going down, and he's only got a 5-7 and a Kevlar vest to his name.
What's up, Rudik? If Liquid lose, who do you want to win? Vitality.
Again, maybe the similar kind of state of
I want to see Zywoo win.
Yeah, damage would be nice.
I'd be fine. I would be fine if Heroic won. I have nothing against Heroic. I like Heroic. But I'd have to cheer for Vitality. Look at this play, chat.
Cheeky with this
Look at this fucking play, chat.
How diligent is he? Bit of a robot.
Oh, no.
There he is.
That's so funny. He was hoping somebody would make a sound.
You don't get better than that. Pistols with conversion without too many worries.
All right, let's buy. Let's go. Off up on OC. Let's go, chat. 3's all they get. Fuck it. Let's go.
On their map choice. This is where we need to see if
3
Liquid
is all they get.
Bite to them today. The individuals want to come online early. You know, they can pack a punch. They've all played an awful lot of maps here. Liquid's played 16 maps to get to this point.
Chat.
14
Big round
for Apeks. Jacob being the highest rated. Heard from Bankster in the intro.
He's
the name of the tippy top. Well, let's see if we can keep that up today.
It's like
since the first time. Starlight of Berlin.
I would have to trade like 3 knives just to get one.
Starlight of Berlin 2019.
He's out. He's out. Good kill. Oh, Naf gets 2.
Is it only a quarterfinal though?
Good.
We'll see. It's up to Apeks as well. OC shuts down JL as he tries to crack open A. That was a lot of ground covered.
Bomb is just
on the
right
side.
outside.
Yakinda has already addressed it. So 2 casualties.
Okay. Got it. That's the fucking.
Lose it. And the lead
hit him with the bruv peek. Let's go.
Kill their donuts no longer a problem.
Easy. Easy. CT economy not in shambles. Look at this. Look at how alive we are. Look at how alive we are.
Already aware of
this is what we like to see, chat. We don't just like to see our boys thriving. We like to see our boys aliving. That's what we like here. 4 bodies up, and we're not all going to die to 5-7s. I know we're Team Liquid, but we're not going to die to this 5-7. I know we're Team Liquid, but we're not going to die to this 5-7. That's my fucking boy.
Oh, he does.
That's my boy. No plans either.
Liquid are on the board.
Let's go, baby. We're on the board. Grand Slam starts here. Major win starts here, chat.
He was hitting absolutely everything. We got to cover off some of their matches throughout the Challenger and Legend stage, and it started bleak. I think Liquid were going to be the biggest disappointment for all the teams in attendance, especially with that 0-2
All right, big
start.
round. We win this one and break their money.
Here? But they've turned it around. And now hoping to be
win this one, break their money, chat.
To tussle the winner of this matchup takes on Vitality tomorrow in the semis. And well, Liquid, they'd love to go toe-to-toe again in a playoff. Back in Katowice, they took down Vitality earlier in the year, so something where they might feel favored. But again, stalled out in middle. 3 players ready to break through. Yakinda, Naf, and Elige would be the prongs to defend against this.
You could see it.
This is the start of the snowball. Absolutely.
Mally knows. Mally gets it. For cave side. Elige goes looking for info. Nothing to report, but it could be bad. Kickson's already rounded the corner as well.
This house lurk is...
Look at Jacob.
No, Yeki knows, bro. Yeki fucking knows. Yeki knows. Yup. And they're not going to expect Yakinda here.
Yeah,
he just does not think Yakinda is here.
Confronted by Yakinda.
Ha! Good.
It's looking now. Jacob.
Okay. Sure. Fuck it. Switch guns. Switch guns. Give Yeki the op. Give Yeki the op.
Tickled.
Give Yeki the op. Give Yeki the op. He's a really good opper. Give it to him.
They want to fight this hero. They definitely want to deny red presence. A defensive smoke now.
Interesting. Actually, an interesting decision not to give it to him. He's 7 HP, bro. And he is literally like the secondary opper for this team now.
Nocy's AWP redeployed. And well, it's going to be up to Stiko's timing on the lurk here. That smoke, they'll know that the timer on that is about to fade, so it will have to be considered. 45 seconds left on the clock, and Stiko starting to activate, and OC's weapon for the job could be perfect.
Naf's going to keep him guessing.
Naf's never lost.
Naf will have confirmation that CT. Oh, it's still a threat.
Had to win that one.
Had to.
Yeah, kind of got to win this.
What a great frag, and Nork in the same time.
Fuck yes. Let's go, baby.
Notice, but delivers.
A
double ready for Stiko. Worried with Nork, and that's a distraction.
And you kicked our 7 HP, and we didn't give him the op. Oh,
They're looking for a big round here now, and Yakinda, he doesn't really have the health to work with. This is the damage.
Like, Stiko's really low, and Knock has the op.
This here. You can
I
see
don't
him
think
starting
he
to
goes
pass the
for
buffs
this.
right now,
The
and
money's
hope that
just not.
they aggress a little bit too far. But with the room that
money's
Stiko has,
bad.
they can play together. Stiko and Nork, massive impact for 2 of them on those kills that you highlighted. That was OC transitioning back towards the long side over towards B at the block. He went down. Here it is, highlighted on the boost. You see Orpers, they love to get boosted up here and being patient because the CTs eventually will have to rotate back through in that avenue. Nitro does his best, but Stiko's lurk activates, gets that frag. He does everything he could and more. It's just not enough. So Apeks, they're going to make this 4 now.
That's a tough one, chat. That's a tough one. That's a tough one to stomach, I'm not going to lie.
I think it's amazing, this idea that OC
That is a tough one to
shows it
stomach.
very well of what event he's going to start performing at his very best. His highest rated performance at a big event, and it's here at the last global offensive major with a sold-out crowd in Paris.
All right, timeout. It's a good time for timeout.
Chose wisely. And if he can maintain that, that remains the question.
See immediately here, Daps getting on the mic in the early stages. Don't want to let this one get too far away from you.
Right.
So Daps, coach of Liquid, take a 30-second breather, and you can see with a bit of discussion on what the approach could be. Yakinda did save that rifle. There's enough money to get the buys across. I think a Famas drop, some upgrades into M4s. So
Yeah, they have a
try and contest here before the money gets too far out of control on the Apeks side of the server. Now they won't have an AWP available unless Nitro is feeling extremely generous. And there, look, Mr. Thomas.
Thomas the frag engine.
Give it a finest.
Absolutely.
I would have been less tense if Liquid played Vitality, but against an underdog team, I sweat. This is what I'm saying, Karnaki. Like, I actually am so much less afraid when Team Liquid play heroic Vitality. I'm so much less afraid. I am terrified when they play teams like
control. Yeah, I thought we were going to have a real head-on collision there for a second, but Jacob thinks better of it.
You can see Kixon dropping back to... Oh, he was considering dropping back to spawn to try and line up some flashes for a re-aggress. Alicia's been smoked off now, but without exchange.
Oh, okay.
Done some damage.
He did do some good damage. Yeah, he did some really good damage there. Oh, Nitro ate that fucking nade.
The Avenger.
They're going out. This space from Stiko's huge here.
Oh, and they're all fucking A-main. Oh my god, I didn't realize they all grouped A. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Never mind. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. The mollied off. He's still in fucking temple though, and they don't know. Oh, they don't know he's gonna get 2.
No, and 2 on that A side. Stiko. He should have at least 1.
No. Turn around!
He's holding his nerve. He's holding his nerve. Oh! Double trouble. Stiko. Efficient with his ammo.
That was so good too. That was so good. That molly on main was so perfect.
Nitro, he would have to hit a perfect headshot, but
it was so perfect.
That's all him. He came to play.
Massive work right there. They had no idea about the flank, and even gets away with it in a game like this. The pressure, you know, you got to pull the trigger a little bit quicker. But Stiko's going to take them all.
Quad kill for Stiko.
Massive round. This is another one of these Counter-Strike journeymen putting his name on the map right here. He's had a big time between majors, but Stiko's back with us, and this is the opener. JL will punish Elige. You want to spam back? This is my cave.
All right.
Sits him down, and this flank, I can't believe he gets away with it.
Let's save. Let's get some 5-7 gaming.
Delivered and his 4th major.
But it's the initiative there, though. It's the
Do some
initiative
economy
that it takes
damage.
to go for the space. Once they know that fight towards middle, the aggression down B lane, Stiko just takes a risk and forces Liquid now down to a couple of pistols.
This is a great T-Hall.
It's GoTV, Sachin. That's what it is.
Yeah, they're cooking.
GoTV has a built-in delay behind the main broadcast. It doesn't matter if it's the major. It doesn't matter if it's like some random ESCA stream. It always is like this.
Jacob, this could be a nice opportunity to
actually it's a good opportunity, yeah.
To be precise.
That's a really good
He's losing
opportunity.
health. He's lost his weapon.
Okay.
It's Nitro on that 5-7, but JL doesn't need
They don't
to
know
see.
the slam players here though. Yeah.
I say that as
And Yeki got it.
good for the
He has
front.
armor, doesn't he?
On this defense
No,
of the
he
B bomb
doesn't. Oh,
site,
he's
don't forget there's now 2 rifles in play. This could get awkward. This could lead
could
to
get
a red
awkward.
face.
Okay, that's bad.
Good one
That was
back.
the AK.
Stiko cuts down
Oh,
Yakinda.
Alicia has
They
one.
are surely
Also
gonna be
no armor.
anticipating this ramp presence, but the whole squad is here.
Alicia, how good's your aim,
No
buddy?
kits, they have to get a real
Leave. Oh, well.
Hurry up and
unlucky.
line up for Kixon. He knows where you are, Nitro, hiding in the corner. There's nothing for him to do, just
Unlucky.
helpless as he's executed in front of us.
Unlucky.
Macedonian takes his turn.
Yeah, nice rounds here, and gonna be good for the confidence of the in-game leader of this team, right?
Liquid need this type of push anyway. It's classic Liquid. It's all good. We still got this, guys. If Liquid are not down 6-1 on against like Apeks, like what are we even doing? All right, like this is just the way
stage, you grace it. Well, Liquid have all the advantages there. Nitro and Elige have been in a major grand final. They know what it's like to find themselves.
Get the buy on the board. Get the ops up. Let's go. The only thing they have to be careful of is the money is going to get a little out of control.
Putting some rounds together here, says Captain Obvious. Again with
the Apeks win this round, especially if they don't lose any money, the money's going to get up with a couple of left flashes.
Some wall banks here from Stiko, so applying pressure to this Elysian Nitro.
Okay.
Gonna waltz on out. Jacob's in B.
He's already in B. That is a gap. That is a cavern. A ginormous space.
How are we already saving?
They're already in.
How is this already a save?
6 cents to just accelerate.
You've got to be ready for Apeks to run at you, right? This is what these guys do. They're more direct. They're in your face. They're taking these gaps, and they're willing to fight.
Yeah, he's got to make a big play here.
Yakinda might get here. Oh, I was going to say in time, and look at that. The door has just slammed shut in his face without him knowing it. And Jacob has considered this.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, damage exchange to the corner of the door, and Yakinda, that's enough. He can't go any further, smoked off, and just has to chill. Has to drop back. 7 confirmed for Apeks here already, and this direct approach in some of these scenarios from the individuals, right? Not being afraid to.
Lucky Hobo, I said it already, buddy. Please don't spoil because GoTV has a built-in delay. You're not cool because you're watching the other stream that everyone else can also watch. If you want to enjoy, then just enjoy.
But that molly there is something we've seen Apeks throw before. As they go for fast B plays, they land it off the wall. It lands perfectly. They can scale to the left.
I think they got to scale this off
towards. They think it's blocked. They think, of course, they're not going to run through it.
I think OC's got to lean B.
Looking for the
like I just feel like
he's gonna have to drop a defensive smoke.
It's bad. Oh, it's so bad. No.
He is. Oh no! They all take
so
it away.
Bad.
JL denies an OC signature weapon is unavailable for round 9.
No.
Oh dear. Yeah, the max loss bonus is in play, but this is looking bleak now. Another timeout necessary. Daps thinks he's going to call the second 30-second breather, and Jim on the other side, he's having great guns at this.
Am I cheering for Liquid?
The coach of Apeks is JL. In between the smokes, pips the gap,
I haven't decided
the self-flash, and they are getting owned right now. Liquid, where are ya?
I have a question for you, Chad. When we talk about pressure, you'd think it would come down to...
This is classic Liquid,
you know, the more times you
encounter
that pressure, the more times you get familiar
like...
with it, and you become more comfortable with it. But is it not also a framing that Liquid have the pressure of not wanting it to fall to a quote-unquote lesser team?
And if they came in today with that mentality, they are going to have some real problems, right? I mean, you can't come in with a mentality like that.
Especially when you consider that Apeks and their climb, this ascension from November 2022.
It is Apex's map, I know, but still.
In the world. And now here,
and historically, Team Liquid's Ancient is not good.
This is a team
it is not. Their Ancient historically is not great. Great opener. Great opening for Yakinda. Very nice.
Nearly found him. 20 points of health left on the Latvian. But an opening kill for Liquid. They have to be able to translate this into victory. They are limited in their funds.
Yeah, they're not full ball behind these saved guns here. You can see just some light upgrades. Blue stick. And really trying to punish, but has been spotted. He'll be sent packing for now, and now there's a 5-7 and an MP9 over towards Cave.
So Alicia step it up, bro. They all need to step it up right now. Like, in all fairness, it is not really the Lee's problem. Nitro is top fragging. Naf is 2 and 6. Like, they all need to step it up. Unlucky.
At least one. It's Stiko that lays another to rest. He is having a good game here. That's his 11th frag.
And an equalizer.
And look at this. They're ready for it. They're even flashing for it.
Yes!
Already aggressive.
Fucking. Okay, that's good. That's really good.
Second. This
Kindar has the AK with no HP, man. OC's got to get a gun.
Liquid are making them work for this one.
Oh, OC needs one here.
Oh, unlucky.
Stiko versus OC, and he prevails. The P250.
They did. These are good kills, but
can Yakinda make anything out of this one? Look at that smoke. Yeah, that seals his fate.
And
maybe.
It's been consistent. When you watch Apeks play, they have the stubbornness. They always want to push up to the backtrack.
What the fuck?
Okay,
does he go for this?
Is that enough?
It might be, you know. Nork.
The only thing I'll say, Chad, is the HP doesn't matter because he's up against the op, right? So it doesn't matter if he's 100 or if he's 10 HP.
Trouble.
Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck was that? He's fucking cheating! He's fucking cheating, bro! Holy shit! Holy
There
shit!
should have been no
Guys, that's why you sign a European. That's why you sign a fucking European player, dude. And he gets the on. Let's fucking go, baby. You Kindar. Let's go.
Give you a bit of a thank for that one right
Oh
there.
my god.
These wiggles, we were just talking about experience.
Holy shit, brother.
And he
That's
just
why you
drives
sign a
into North.
European, chat.
against North,
That's
who's
why
been
you get the
fantastic in
EU
the clutches.
ringer,
He's won
dude.
9
Oh my
VX
god.
situation so far over
Fucking
the challenger and
hell.
the center stage combined here.
I don't know how he does it, man, but I just thank God. Thank God for
Look at
Yeki,
the
man.
tail end. Yeah, your kid has an AK against rifles.
Holy
it was 5.7s.
shit.
It was a MP9. It was just the saved
Holy
guns.
shit.
So Liquid, that's something to work with. But again, consecutive rounds important here as we go back to the same play.
All right, chat, we're on the
Back and
board
forth
again.
with the exchange of YouTube.
Big
Now-
flag! What is happening? What the fuck is happening?
And look how many
That actually could have been worse. That actually could have
He's
been
gonna
worse,
take the
chat, for
space.
real.
Oh, he thought about it.
That
He
could have
thought
been
about
worse.
it.
Because they did some good
There
damage
are
there.
space being taken elsewhere. Look at this. Jacob now investigating. It's
Huge
third
gap.
Okay, we
macro.
gotta watch this gap on house,
The
though.
CT side
We
from
have to
Liquid
know
is
that
being
this is a
pulled around.
possibility.
It's like a sieve right now. This is real leaky.
It just feels like Apex are just doing Yakindar things. Like,
Elise
you have to know that this is a
He can't be noisy
possibility.
about this rotation, and even still,
Oh, he's
diligent.
making noise. Good.
Great placement
Good. He actually
and
took like no
executes.
damage
Real
too.
important.
That should
That's
be
bomb.
for this defense. Steve.
Yes, yes,
Doesn't
yes!
quite
Good
finish.
for you, now.
It's
Fuck
not with
yes,
the double
baby.
up.
And we have bomb
That
down.
bomb is loose. Nork is nervous. Kicks and low.
Okay, we
Shouldn't
don't
be
love
too
that for
easy,
us.
but that's a headshot back.
I don't think he saw him
Interesting
cross
round,
temple. I
north
think
side to the
Elish has a
scope.
timing
They
here.
can plant here.
Elish has a timing here.
The bomb should go
They
down.
didn't see him get it to temple.
Has not picked up the bomb yet. Kixon's in donut. You do have a.
They don't know
Bit of
it's in
leeway on
temple,
that
and there's a
clock.
timing here. There's a timing
How
here
far
because
does Ocean
Donut's
Elish
scaling on
push
the
this
left side.
information
Yes,
push? He's
Elish
looking
made a
for
big
trouble.
box. This
He's
is
looking
so
for
big.
bodies.
This is so fucking big,
Can't
chat.
plan anymore.
Yeah, there's no plant here.
Oh, Elish, this is really.
This is a great
switched on.
timing.
They're not going to expect this at all.
No! How? How?
Oh no! They get the bomb down. Kixon really.
No! How the fuck?
Apex will steal one back.
Liquid are making a mess of this.
That is revenge from Yakinda's clutch. They come right
Dude,
back.
he was
with a
one.
vengeance.
How the planter was
Cheeky.
one.
Yeah, this is day one of the challenger stage. Liquid right now.
When you see that Elish lineup, you think that is it's all said and done.
Oh, he was disappointed with himself when they
A4
qualified.
doesn't
for the
win
playoff
those.
stage.
A4
It's gotta
doesn't
be-
win those,
Kixon was
dude.
planning low on HP. You've got to hit that
Oh
one.
my
I know
God,
Elish was very
Chad,
unhappy
it's
with his performance in that match to
happening.
get them here. And that was a sitter. So this is,
Awkward.
yeah, a lot of pain as the boost is through. They're going to fight. They're going to try to take this duel, but a defensive molly there will burn them away and send them sailing. Oh, the AWP seen him cross. You got to be careful now, Nitro.
Damn it, look at that double spray. He just brought Naf and Elish down to half health. One was close by the boards, Naf was way downtown. Now the smokes will rain out. Molly's too. Don't have to commit behind this one, but they have got 4 members of Liquid attending to it.
Very
And they're not.
interesting
We can see
stack.
right now, Radar, look at the bomb, it's just dipped back. They've done everything they needed to put this pressure on the B side. Now an execute to keep the feet planted in Yakinda. The most further forward, he's got so many issues to worry about here.
He's putting himself on the line. He wants to take all of these fights, and he only ends up dead.
You get front.
Gone, buried.
Okay, good trade.
By the AWP of Nork, gets one, Kixon does. Spot out Elish, he knows at least another in that cave position. Now Naf is hedging his bet towards the A site. But that rotations could be cut off if Nav goes down.
Good. That's what. That's
So
it. That's
good,
it.
Liquid, that's a big
Dude, that
one.
trade hurts
And
so
now this is the
much.
rotation, this is the fight, and that's a big one from
He didn't see-
Elish,
he
but
didn't
JL's
see
got it
OC.
on lock.
He doesn't know
OC,
OC's here. He
what
doesn't know he's
can
so
you
close.
possibly do? Or
And
not destined for
now
this
he
kind of duel. JL lives to tell the tale as Apex keep on racking him up.
I'll have to see if we've got Liquid some hand warmers down there, because right now it's some of the micro here that's a problem.
I'm new to
right?
CSGO Pro Play. Who should I be
How they're
rooting
taking
for?
these
Well, it really
fights.
depends, dude. Do
They're
you
being,
enjoy
I wouldn't
happiness?
say
Do you
necessarily
enjoy
outmaneuvered
your
in a
mental
lot of
health?
this. It's just when they are coming for these duels.
Do you
even just
enjoy
for Elise, he gets
sanity?
one
Because
kill
if you
before
enjoy
the
any of
attack
those
immediately.
things, I would
Same with
probably
Naf. He got
cheer
one kill,
for
run straight to the AWP. They have no
Apex.
idea where Apex
Any
is in a lot
team
of these
that's not Team
scenarios,
Liquid,
which is definitely
really.
playing into them getting caught off guard. But because you
Whose
have
mapping
no
is this?
idea,
This is Apex's
you should be
map, to
prepared
be
for them
fair.
to be everywhere. Which sounds
And I will
insane.
say, I
It's
mean
very
it,
difficult
chat. To
roll
be
your
fair,
bases. It just means stop quick changes, stop
historically,
pulling out nades,
Team
keep
Liquid
the gun
are
out. You're not
dog
gonna kill them with
on
knives.
Apex. Historically, this is not a good
cock
map
it
for them.
up.
It's probably why Apex picked it. They are not good on
But
this
this
map,
half is
to be
already
fair.
away from them here. This
To be
is
fair.
a commanding scoreline right now. I don't think anybody expected to see this. Maybe they expected to see that. version
It's
of Liquid.
Overpass, and then isn't Anubis the decider?
This is looking rough around the edge.
Is this map T-sided?
Most definitely. Now, we will
It used to be a lot less T-sided.
So
It used to be very CT-sided when it first came out and was like into pro play. It has gotten increasingly less CT-sided. I would still say it is it's pretty even. It's pretty even. It like.
Even kill distribution.
This is not a hard map to play on T-side. So it's not as if Apeks, it's not like we're on Nuke or something or Overpass and they're up 9-2. Like, you can play this map on T-side and do exactly what Apeks are doing, which is just get shit going.
And they've also been involved in the opening kills.
They had their prep.
If Liquid can get 6, or at the, God, for at least fucking 5, just get 5, you can come back on T-side, for sure.
To keep the drops coming through. The max loss bonus is in play here. They have had opportunities that they have fumbled, so Apeks have full control of this game right now.
What's Liquid's strongest map? I don't know statistically, like I couldn't tell you right now statistically what it is, but yeah, that's a great, fuck yes, Elish. That was a great fucking aggro push.
And a little bit of hope for North America. Because Alicia's multi-kill could catapult them up to that third.
All right, Op is down. There's 3 AKs.
They should.
You see this boost here, so trying to make the most of it, but we know that AWP is on the deck and so does OC, so going to dismount.
Do we get the gold coin soon after the game, or will that take some time to update? So the quarterfinals are over.
Quite shallow.
I forget,
so
chat, if they updated
that. They might have an understanding it was flood, but look at them just straight out mid. He's a back turn. Has to hit one here, scoping. Can't get it done. You can see this, the nerves at play.
Yes.
Nikita was running away back turn, just got bopped.
What if
on the mouse?
Okay.
This was a 5v3. It could still go wrong.
Why is the HUD on the Twitch doing this? Because I'm watching InGo TV.
Fall apart. Look at the division of their defensive resources. You can see OC thinking twice about that A defense.
Nitro's essentially giving them the sign. And he's playing retake here, so the push up.
If you go for Decider, Liquid wins it, no questions. Liquid perform historically.
Luckily, OC's gotten here in time to kick some past. The boots have been spotted, and OC will hit a shot.
Stiko will too, though.
Oh, shit.
And if they can clear out Nitro. Hard shot to hit for Stiko.
Why are we in the Elish says fucking absolutely not. Elish says, boys, get your heads out of your asses. Absolutely not. That's 4 on the round for Elish. That's 4 on the round, baby.
Gonna be delivering.
Elish coming up so big there, that's a must-win round for Liquid, guys. Like, Elish is like out here saying, abso-fucking-lutely not. I got a Fammy, I'm still gonna get 4.
That should be able to shake off some of the worries that he had before with a flub shot.
How the fuck do they still get the plant? Because it's Team Liquid, Sachin. Because it is Team fucking Liquid.
Let me go pick K. And then the round falls apart.
Alright, there's timeout, baby. Oh, we're in their heads now. Oh, we're in their heads now. Oh, here it is, baby. Major run starts here, chat. Major run starts here. Shocked. Shocked.
Great guns here from
Mental
Elite.
is
some chances
shocked
as well. And there
right
we go.
now.
There's the OC roll.
Yeah.
Elish, and I took that personally.
The loudest voice on Liquid.
This is where it starts, baby. That's it, Josh. What does it Tarek says? It all starts with a pistol. It all starts with a pistol.
They have kept the cash somewhat
Let's
close.
go, baby.
Let's
go.
Punishing them while they're saving guns. And Apeks rough around the edges.
Come on, baby. Let's go. All right, I need OC to go somewhere with this op and get a read here, man. Like,
take a risk like that.
I'm gonna need OC to fucking. I think he should lean B here.
And that recovered half, a 9-6 available if Liquid can win this one right now, because Apeks will have no money.
That's a good nade. That's a great nade. Oh, with the spam. My boy. My boy. Holy shit, Nitro playing with fire. Oh, Elish almost swung that. Elish almost swung that. I think they would have read it too. I think it's good that he did. Ah, Elish! Okay, OC gets jammed. Oh no! We still have man advantage, but no, not anymore! No, no!
Nitro gives it up. He's gonna be mad about that one.
Oh no, chat. Okay, good. Huge. Now just fall.
And keeping it dynamic is Norky, brings the fight right back. Yakinda second guessing the full flank and has the bomb. Nork, okay. Nork on the rifle to give Apeks the edge.
They can just group up now. Like, they know it's OC. They know he's on the AWP. OC has no idea where they can go. And look at just how much time there is on the clock. All of this has gone down in the first minute. There's like 50 seconds left for Apeks to find the finish. And Liquid, after fighting for a couple of key kills, it all comes down to OC.
I wish he had a rifle, man. I wish he had a rifle. The timing! No! Oh, no! Does he clear slant? Does he?
Potential flank, Nork in a rush, and it's more from Nork. He will catch OC, just looking away, just averts his gaze. Nork up to 11. Kicks and Stiko, 15, 11. It's glorious from this Apeks squad as they have taken 10 on their T side.
It's so funny how the crowd, like, OC's probably hearing the jeers, right?
Yeah.
And he's turning, worrying about the flank, and that opens him up and he dies. Look, he goes overexposed, worrying about behind him. So he's dying trying to play the game.
Yep.
Hey, you want to take the risk, go for it. Trust the information.
It goes both ways.
Yeah, right, that's it. Trust it at your own peril.
Look at this aggression. Elysian Yakinda mad. They put the pedal to the metal and they just flop. Look at Yakinda. Forward position. Dead. Now, of course.
Oh, look, the round's over.
And it's already
on a
4
full buy.
versus 2. There should be no way for this to shake up.
Look at that,
He's
chat.
poked, he's prodded, and he's fragging. Only OC now and Liquid.
All right,
Shadows
go
of their
next,
former selves
honestly.
in this first half.
There he
Go
is.
next.
And
I mean
goodbye.
it, chat. I'm not even being toxic. Go
Kings
next.
scores OC
Liquid
off the
are
premises.
shit at Ancient.
The
They've
Apex
always
fan
been shit at
section likes
Ancient,
that
dude.
one.
They
I wonder if
dead
they thought it
ass.
was
They
gonna
have
be this easy when they stepped
always
onto the
been
stage.
dog shit at this.
Hey, we beat them once already. It was the best
Go
of
next.
one. It
It's
was in the
fine.
challenger stage. It was the first game. Oh, okay. Let's
Just
take them on,
fucking-
quarterfinals.
Right.
Big man.
Well, this
in
is
front
what-
of all these people.
Just-
This is what dialogue chat, you know,
just
Liquid,
go next.
challenger
It's
stage,
fine.
different team. Now they're in, got through the legends
I
into
mean
the
it.
champions.
Liquid are a
Right
great
now,
team.
yeah, I'm not
They
sure
can
which Liquid has walked on
absolutely
into that
dismantle
stage.
these guys
Well,
on
this is
Overpass.
looking
They
more like
just
the
they gotta go
challenge stage
next.
Liquid, right? The one
Wipe
that
this
almost
one
was the
clean.
Fluxer.
It's like a
The one
MOBA
that
chat.
had
It's
to
like
just
League of
get
Legends or
easier opponents,
Dota.
complexity
When
and
you
Greyhound.
when you
But
miss
not the one
draft
that dumps
and
the
you look
Navi.
like
That's
8
not the team
minutes
we're
into the
seeing. The
laning
one that
phase and you're just
challenged
like, it's
Roman
fine.
now.
Just go next. We
Into
fucked this
Stiko
one.
with some
Just
A-main aggression,
wipe it.
sure.
Wipe it clean.
I don't
Reset.
think
Mental
the
reset.
opening
Go
kills have
next.
mattered too much in this one.
Because this is just fucking. Oh my god.
This is just to salvage a bit of respect here and self-respect. I don't think you've got the respect to your opponents. They've had no issues dealing with you time and time again.
Solid haul. And in the absence of Jacob, it hasn't really cost them. You got Kixon and Stiko doing the heavy lift.
Precisely. I think Stiko's earlier round where he flanked the A site through Temple, that's key. That's changed
That's
this
big
whole game.
damage,
Yeah.
actually.
And OC could chip damage. OC limping. Oh, excuse me.
They're probably
Jacob
not going to
limping.
expect a double up. They're not expecting a double. They're not expecting a
This is a
double.
nice element of surprise here. They're not going to be expecting him, and it's
Yeah.
only Nork with the bomb,
Okay,
no
especially with
less.
this pressure.
Just on this
Good,
opportunity, They
good.
do continue to aggress.
All right, let's get 4.
And Elysian
Jesus,
Yakinda,
fuck.
well, they'll impress for
You don't watch Liquid often? Oh man, what's your resting heart rate?
Nitro to clean it up, tidies it up, and
I have no
recovers
idea why
with
they
a
didn't
little
ban
bit of
this.
pride.
I mean, they
At the end of
clearly
this
felt
half.
that they.
Looking for 4.
There we go, baby. Let's go. All right, we got 4. Let's win pistol and let's see if we can make something out of this. What do you say,
very
lads?
exciting half for Apeks. That
What do you
pistol
say,
could
lads?
be condemnation for Liquid. The Apeks Predator. Let's see if they can close their pick.
Tarek's law incoming. It's too early to call that, bro. It's too early. Even with 11 on the board, it's too early. Oh my god. Somebody get fucking debits in here, bro. I gotta yell at somebody. Fuck. 16-11 Liquid wins. All right, let's go. Full copium. Full hopium, chat. I'm the one who said it. Let's go. 11 is all they get. 11's all they get. Let's go. We win pistol. We win pistol. We fucking convert. And then we get a couple of NAF MP9 multi-kills and we shove it down their fucking throats. Let's go. Let's go. Get the coat, baby. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Focus up. Focus up. Focus up. All right? Let's go. Let's go. We turn this around. It all starts with a fucking pistol, lads. 16-4 incoming? No, baby. 16-11 incoming. Get with the fucking program, Rage Quit. Yeah, cope like you fucking mean it, lads. Come on. Come on. Naffers. Where are my naffers? Where are my naffers in the chat? I mean, I'll be honest, chat. The KDs are not that bad. I'm serious. Like, you look at. It's just fucking. It's literally just fucking knock, op crutching, and Stiko just fucking sending it. That's the copium, chat. That's the fucking copium. I'm destroying my nose with all this copium right now. That's the copium. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Where's the P2 is what I want to know. Where's Alicia's P2? Full armor, eh? Except Nitro with the util buy. So 4 armors and Nitro with the util buy. No P2s. Interesting. Is this sort of half expected on Ancient? No, Tyler, I would say, yeah, like Josh said, it is considered T-sided, a little T-sided, not 11-4 T-sided. That's a bad half. That's a really bad half. I would say it's like 8-7. 8-7 is like pretty. 8-7, 9-6, maybe 9-6 T-sided. But it's pretty. It's pretty.
Yeah. In the bank for Apeks as they take 2.
It is T-sided a little, but it's not like so. Liquid, if Liquid win pistol, if they win pistol and they convert, it's doable. 100% it's doable.
With a bang.
But we need a fucking pistol here, lads. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Ruby out on Naf. I love that for you, Naf. I fucking love that for you.
Paris trying to will them into a competitive Ancient. Let's see if there's anything to be said about that one.
Smoke and a molly to work with here for Liquid. Pretty passive start. Just going to leer out mid and take a little bit of a look. They'll have to deal with Stiko and Jacob.
Oh, house. Okay.
So it's a red smoke.
So,
They'll definitely be fighting donut.
Smoke house, molly out donut, molly out donut, molly out donut, molly out donut, molly out donut. Yup. Nope. Let's kill him. Let's maybe good.
Comfortable on that USP. Nearly finishes a second.
Really push that.
Forces Stiko off. They have donut.
Ah! Good trade. Good trade. They don't think Alicia's gonna be there. Stiko's re-aggressing though. They're falling. They're gonna go B. Ooh! There it is, baby! Opping with the USP. That's my opper, baby. That is North America's opper. That is North America's opper. God damn.
He didn't panic.
Rebuild the
team. It was a long transition back up and just taking these fights. So this is Kicks in desperate with the
go, baby. Let's fucking go. That's how you win a pistol round.
Straight into it. Elige understanding the space he needed to take as well.
First ever pistol in recorded history for Team Liquid. That's it, chat. That is the first time. I've never seen Liquid win those ever.
This is no surprise.
That is the first ever pistol round Team Liquid has ever fucking won. Holy shit. Full send, baby. Full send. Let's go.
Try and harass that B lane, but they're going to hold on to them this time.
Yup. Zero respect. Zero respect. Zero respect. Let's go. He's in CT, dog. Woo!
From Nitro. He's already pressuring.
Let's get that bomb down, lads.
Deep mollies. This is awkward.
Yup, no kits. No kits.
Liquid.
Why don't you push it, Yeki? See what, just push it a little bit. See what it feels like.
Seize control of that side.
It's theirs
in
now.
there,
You know?
There for the second.
I think this would just be a double dip situation for Apeks here. As more flat damage is done, Dixon and Joe will probably want to get up dodge, and Nap's about to have a fight towards spawn.
He doesn't think it's going to be a second one flank, let alone 2 more.
Turns around to help out.
Remember, chat, so for people who are actually new to CSGO, remember, chat, Apeks do actually have to save. Crazy as it sounds, because they force bot after losing the second round. So these deagles and 5-7s, they may look inconsequential. You're like, oh, it's just pistols. That's $0. See? With every kill that Liquid get here, that is a full save into the next round. So these 4 bodies they're losing. Okay, I mean that's,
goes down to the bomb, so Jacob gets 2 for 1.
Okay, so yeah.
The bomb steals his kill.
For those who don't know, Ancient has one of the most egregiously ridiculous bomb radius explosions in the fucking game. It and Inferno have become hilariously overtuned. Like, people meme on how overtuned it actually is. The bomb can be on A, you can be at the far recesses of B, and it will explode, and you will take 30 hits. It is actually, like, insane how fucking... One of the ways Valve wanted to mitigate how T-side of the map was becoming was to really expand the radius. Huge. Huge for NAF. Huge for NAF. Oh! Farm those ecos, boys. Farm those ecos. Let's go.
handles the ramp push, and the round will fall into place.
Yeah, I want to see how Liquid deal with the B lane aggression from Apeks here. So as I spoke about previously, they
you're about to ask why they bought the Deags. They forced up. They forced up. It was Deagle armor. So with every death there, that was actually big because they were getting rid of like $2,000 towards the back of the block. And because Apeks had to save this round because they forced bought second round, what they really should have done was just like save. It's why you'll see Knock and JKM saving here with the Mac 10 and the Deagle, right?
He can play mid if he has a rifle with the team. It just depends on how Apeks want to
CT economy is,
but they like to be aggressive once they know where you are.
CT economy is very fragile, chat, and so saving things like a Mac 10 and a Deagle with armor actually is not insignificant.
Jumping up, pushing cave, pushing down the ramp. They're happy to take the fights here.
Now flashing himself in with a kill is my aesthetic. Yeah, that's my whole personality, Josh.
Keeps Elijah a little busy.
Yeah, Elijah, he forgot if he left the oven on or not.
That's the radius I'm talking
about. Are we sure no one's defusing?
That's...
Well, they're sure now.
That's the radius that I'm talking about. All right, first buy round for these boys. Liquid are on a hardcore bonus here. They have really good fucking money. Let's shut that shit down, chat. They cannot get an op up though, unless Knock wants to go bot. Yeah, he's not gonna go through.
To witness this battle.
So
for that spot in the
bonus matchup is good. They have two Galils on the board, but it's okay because they're up against 5 A1Ss, right? So
all right, 5 rifles start here. No AWP. Jake him out middle. Standard from him. Smoked off for now. They want to flash.
Honestly, if I was Liquid, I'd probably. I don't know.
Lane control.
It's kind of
has been established here this time. Apeks not just
12-7 is not a good. It's not a great score line, right? Like, if you get the op up here on OC, it honestly they have the money for it. It honestly, and all you're doing is dropping one of the Galils,
right? Spam head to head.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're not in a hurry though.
Is Nico still the GOAT rifler? I would say he's definitely like,
to finish.
He's definitely a contender. Like people often say he is. I think that the competition is a lot different now.
Pretty strong hold from Apeks here for what is about to come their way.
K-Serrato, Axile,
I just saw a straight
are fucking
insane. He actually just sent Nog to the A-bomb site.
It's too quiet towards B. There's no spamming. There's no util. There's no nothing.
Okay, no damage.
That's Kinder gonna be on that sliver, spotted out.
Let's maybe smoke Temple. Let's maybe smoke Temple or flash it.
Look at this, perfect from Nog.
Good.
He's
good.
delivered.
Traded. All right, we're out. We're out, boys. Get in Temple. Get in Temple. Get in Temple. Go, go, go. Yeah.
Now looking
Let's get that fucking bomb down right on the corner there, just like I do it.
Yup.
Right on the corner, baby. Bomb down, chat. Bomb down. Oh god, so is Nitro. Oh, we're shitting ourselves now. Oh, Liquid in a post plant, chat. Liquid in a post plant.
Really awkward. Might have to be OC.
Look, we haven't won a post plant since 2019. They haven't won a post plant since 2019.
Oh, nothing.
Fuck.
No, it's fallen apart.
Fuck.
Liquid have taken the A side, but it takes all 4. Still standing from Apeks on the way back in.
Yeah, maybe you're asking why do they take that initiative? Why do they flash and fight? Well, the site is hard enough to hold on to in an equal numbers situation right there. Being down a man, only having temple space, the flash and the fight, they had to offer something. But unable to get anything done whatsoever.
Chat.
Kicks and really punishes Nitro. He's just
get the bomb down. Oh shit, we got the bomb down. Oh no.
Kicks and steps out, continues.
That's actually it. Chat. That is actually it.
Right, well,
it's like get the bomb down, get the bomb down. Team Liquid plant. Oh shit, Team Liquid planted. Oh no. That is actually the energy behind this team. I swear to God, sometimes I just wish Team Liquid would leave the fucking bomb spawn. I swear to God. Like it seems like they just they have a firm grasp on the round until they plant it, and then just everything goes out the fucking window, dude. All the time. This team is
damage inflicted to him
at post
from that HE.
I will just say, memes aside, they have gotten a lot better. They have gotten better. Like 8 months ago, 6 months ago, the post plants were in the mud. Now they have actually statistically improved a lot, but it's still very stressful.
On the jiggle.
Suffice it to say.
Forward position
much love from Switzerland. Thanks for tuning in, Eric. Happy to have you.
The canary in the coal mine to alert them to presence on that first letter of the alphabet.
Woo!
Action incoming.
Get fucking deleted.
Solid. The star of the show for Liquid.
They're surging A now.
In Paris.
Oh, called it off here. Looks like they were just quickly going to make their way into the side. That molly has slowed things down for now. Rotation, yeah, at least, but there's 50 seconds left. It's Nitro who's that flank.
Okay,
OC has the bomb here.
They called the halt and then didn't leave.
Problems for Liquid.
They let all the rotates come through.
Bomb is a problem. It's currently covered in flame. Yukinda doesn't have the health to brave it. Barely the health to get away from it. And so he walks away from the objective.
Fuck, chat. They gotta save. They literally have to save these AKs. Because Naf, Elige, and OC have money, but Nitro and Yaki don't.
But a 13th.
So if they save these AKs, they get a full buy.
Apeks setting the tempo all the time. In almost all of the fights that have been
that was so weird. Like they got the entry, right? Baited the rotates and then held.
Jacob comes out and picks left side
but they
of
just,
Donut, and at the same time
then they just dry swung. Like I don't, you know what I mean? Like they waited for all the rotates to come and then just sort of went anyway. Like it was with no utility. It was just a weird. Like
you expect that position to be locked down.
if you're gonna fall. Like you know what I mean? Like just immediately beeline into cat.
Knows they have to take that little chance, and it pays off. They are running away with this here, and they forced the final timeout.
It's gonna be the last round money-wise. It basically is. It basically is. Well, okay, no, it's not. It actually won't be. Liquid will be able to buy next round if they lose, because look, OC has 6K. He's buying an AK too. Leash has 48. What's the loss bonus? Yeah, money's not good. Never mind. Never mind. You were right. I was wrong. Never mind. I thought the loss bonus was higher. I get for some reason. You should attend the meeting on stream in protest of Team Liquid.
We prepare ourselves.
And I'm not going to mute myself either, Josh.
I feel that's exactly what Liquid need to do. Go aggressive. Get in their face. Set the tempo.
In the middle of some corporate meeting, you're just going to hear, why does he swing that?
I'm talking about Apeks letting him take that aggression as well.
What are you doing?
It feels like Liquid are never the ones setting the tempo in these rounds. They're the ones being dictated to time and time again. Let the underdog dictate to you. Well, now they're the big dog.
Oh, big B aggression here. No, but you gotta kill him.
Straight in for it, kicks it.
Oh, I think he just caught Nitro off guard. I don't think Nitro actually expected him to fucking just Ferrari swing that.
His ride or die.
Fuck.
On that B side.
Fuck, chat.
He is up to no good.
Okay. They could crunch
and only
the big box player here.
A very interesting angle, investigating the corners of his smoke.
Yes! Good. That's huge. But don't doubt yourself. Just fucking go. Just go. Yes, don't doubt yourself. Just go. Good Molly. Bombs down. We love this for us. But now it's a post-plant, chat. Our dreams and our nightmares have come true simultaneously. Okay, we know that they're temple. We know they're temple.
And now
he knows he's temple. Naf is so fucking good at Counter-Strike. He's so fucking good at Counter-Strike.
Naf gets away with it. Apeks surely
it's happening, chat. They're gonna save. Oh, good kill.
And they're hunting as well. Yukinda catches Nork upon the exit.
Kills are big here, for what it's worth, chat. Kills are big. The money is not, because of CT economy, the money is, like, good on... Yeah, but kills would help.
That gap was very easy for them to identify. Stiko had absolutely
That's really big. That's exactly what I wanted them to do, chat. That crunch on the big box player is absolutely huge.
You can see this here, a minute 13 on the clock. He's through Stiko back.
So the thing about, for those who don't really play Ancient, chat, the thing about A is that the A player is sort of on an island, and so it's like, it's very akin to the B player on Mirage. It's a very easy site to like hold, but if you die, you're fucked. Because your house player, your donut player, they can smoke off donut really easily, and it's very like you just explode onto the site, right? Your only job as an A player is to just not die. You can't die without at least getting one, ideally two. Woo! My captain. Let's fucking go, baby. Full send. Yes. Okay. OC going deep. What is happening? 3v2, but two of us are so fucking low. Ha!
Maybe a wall bang, not far off the mark. OC to reposition. Look at the health. Elision, Nitro. Wishing they had a little more if they do give this a go, but there's a lot to be put at stake if you do have a look at this one.
Yeah, they're just going to shy away from this.
They can't go for this.
You really don't know. It's unconfirmed damage. You go into this, you lose everything. You get the loss bonus of, what, 2,400 into the next. Sure, there's a couple of players who might be able to get themselves into that buy department, but not every single member.
It is game time indeed.
Entry there from Nitro. The captain.
Okay, kill him.
Wants to do some more damage.
Oh, I think they're gonna die in explosion.
Ooh, you don't want to lose that AWP.
No, she's okay. Elige was the only one that was concerning, but he's far away.
Of maintaining it. Well, Liquid are closing that gap.
Yep.
A reminder, an 11-4 half.
Liquid is a
I'm sure he doesn't believe in.
I love post plants, chat. We love post plants in this house. We stand post plants in this house. All right, there's the timeout, chat. We're chalking them again.
Piece this
We're chalking them
here, especially with it coming on the T side, right? Yeah. We know that Ancient, it's always up for conversation in terms of, you know, which side is it? Is it CT sided, T sided? Well, at the moment, it's slightly CT sided. Only just 52.5%.
Creative.
Mental destroyed. Mental in the mud, chat. EU's mental is in the fucking mud right now.
Seeko ate one of those in the other round, so we'll have to ask him after the game how it tastes. Apeks will take their second timeout, so Cuban still has a whole lot of chances.
Oh, Andy, I think my package got delivered.
Change the discourse of these strategies, but with those saves, they can buy. It's only JL who has an emission here in the purchase department, but from where he plays in Cave, that auto shot he could be going great guns.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard of Apeks. Most people had not before this major.
Retaking, however, with an alligator.
Yeah, probably less than ideal, but Yakinda's gonna fight mid here.
Yeah, already going for it. He pays a heavy price.
That's a lot of damage.
To the blood gods. And Jacob, he's running out.
This is a good
bullets.
scale.
They've been counting. Elise will start to move upon the reload. Oh, and there's potential for friction. Lining up something.
Smoke it, smoke it.
He will force him out though. This should be a fight. Jacobs forced it, and no smoke available.
That was so unlucky. I think the smoke was flying towards Red House right as the molly came out to kill Elish. I actually think that was just timing. That was really unlucky. Like, that was a good play from Liquid. That was a good mid-scale.
To pull Apeks across for the conversion.
And it's not just the opener, it's Yakinda being so low as well. 37 points of health, having to operate. He's just going to hang around mid to make sure that they can't jump up. So Short, dealing with any late to mid-round aggressive plays.
This is a huge round. Yeah, it is.
They don't have a whole lot of room.
It's a big
Liquid,
round.
So back over towards B.
Liquid's money is not great.
Good luck with this fight.
Is that a fucking auto shotty in Cave? Oh my god, bro! I just noticed. Oh Jesus, guys, we're not going B. No. We're not going B. We're not going B. We're not going B. We're not going B. Please don't go B. Oh god. Nitro, you don't want this. You don't want to catch the smoke, dude. I fucking guarantee you, my dude. Yep, fall off. Attaboy. Attaboy, fall off. That's my fucking captain with the 2 billion IQ game sense there.
It would have to be now.
Unlucky.
They're on their way anyway.
Seeko can win the round right here. They're just going to have to save. Yeah, they have to save. There's no way.
Okay. Liquid, they lay down arms.
They call for the save. This is the right call, chat. It's the right call. It's the right call.
And Nork, he does get the frag necessary to call off the hunt. Those three gonna have to lay down arms and accept 14.
Oh, this is great from Apeks. So, you know, it's not looking like a team that has, 4 of their players? Let's make it 3. We won't be 4. We'll keep Seeko out of that conversation. He's definitely been to a major before, but Seeko and
Map 1
Jacob,
Apeks?
they're the only
Well,
two
it is
with
their
any
map.
experience.
Like, it is their map pick.
JL,
and I've said it before, chat. Liquid is not a great ancient team. They historically are not good on this map.
A great first half, no issues, just pedestrian, not having to celebrate too much, not having to get crazy with it, just knowing that this is how we play Counter-Strike. We're going to work right now, and we're putting in a shift.
Dare I say it, Chad?
Seeko's our operator? No, their operator's not.
Yeah, they're not having
he's always been an operator. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Everybody falls and it keeps coming. Find you in spawn at a minute and 30.
That is cruel. It is so cruel. Look at this.
It's over, dude.
Naf just desperately
no money
trying to hold on
for next round.
Naf
like literally has to save.
Where he started.
Has to save.
Like, what is the call out of spawn? Hold W, lads. The frags come through. Jacob a double already mantling up the boxes as they start to emerge from those B doors. And the rest falls into place nicely. The mid-fight seals the deal, kicks in.
It's okay, chat. We come back next map. It's fine. It's fine.
Look at them now. Helpless.
Yeah, well, if Liquid want to get to that semi-final, they're going to have to do it the hard way. They're going to have to go into their own map pick of Overpass next, and then they're going to have to go to the final of Anubis here and get things done.
Liquid doing it the hard way, Chad. It is becoming a recurring theme.
Yeah, right. And This is an Apeks who might be able to run with this momentum. They get to start on the CT side of Overpass coming up next. Right?
Oh,
so
shit.
they close the game here with a shutout, or close enough, right? They're throwing Liquid around the server here.
Bang.
Liquid win the pistol, they get a couple of conversions, maybe a couple of gunnies in there, sure, but this is exactly what we spoke about with the CT approach of Apeks and what to expect. And they saved it until a moment where Liquid thought, okay, well, they haven't thrown too much crazy aggression. Kixon's run down the B ramp, they've been contesting mid a little bit.
Anubis is a good map for
get
Liquid. We just
stuck
have to make it there.
Something that they've run plenty of times before. And to great success again, so 15.
What happens when either of the team lose? They're out of the major. It's a BO3 though, so this is just the first match.
Here today, but, you know,
but the loser of this series is out of the major.
They could take down Liquid with this level of experience, because this is where it shifts, this is where it changes. The conversation once you get into an arena is about how do you handle that pressure, how do you handle the moment. But when I saw that team walk out onto the stage, and you could see they were enjoying it. Every time Banks was reading out the little detail about their name, there's a little smirk on the face, so they were soaking it in, they were understanding
A couple of gunnies
exactly
is
what
another
they're here
phrase I
to
heard
do.
before. I know, it's a great little
And I think the crowd can sense a little bit of blood in the water right now.
God, what a shit buy, dude. What a shit
Is this
buy.
the last round of Apeks pick?
Out middle
The Liquid.
Okay.
Deco seems to think so. Back from Ocino. Nice find.
That was the
Already
AK.
damage is dealt. The walk-in wound. It gets worse. Could have been more from Nork. Util dump for survival. Integral. Bikinda. He just walked
Yes.
through the flame.
Excuse me?
Oh my god!
The element of surprise.
Oh my god! What the fuck is happening?
He's gotten away with murder there.
What the fuck just happened, chat?
From 100 to
Hey
10
yo!
for that element of
Hey
surprise
yo,
to break
Yeki
the
just
plan.
on
It
the
could lead
full
to a round.
set!
And this is the thing, if
Holy
they wanted to give it a look in, this would be great for Apeks to try and close
No,
out.
they can't go for this.
Clutch, but they just don't know. They just don't know how low on the HP they are.
They can't go for this because they don't know, chat.
What you-
Like Chat just said, they don't know the HP. It's a 3v2, and keep in mind, chat, if Apeks are going to play this to the T, which they
What a risk
should,
taken.
I'm impressed. I am
they
impressed. Yeah,
their
Ocean
money
goes
is
down,
good, but it's not
Still, your Kinder.
great. Are they going to go for this?
Jeez. He's playing
I was just curious if they were going to actually just sprint for it. Wait, they had no kit?
20 kills. 18 for
That's a good
North,
kill.
15 for Jacob.
No kit?
And,
What a
Nitro
weird
does
round.
survive.
What a fucked round,
Take the
chat.
orb through.
What an
They're gonna get a
absolute
full
scuffed
round
round.
here.
What the fuck did I
That's
just
a Hail
watch?
Mary. Hey boys, all 5 of us
What the
round
fuck
B,
just
hopefully we
happened,
don't all
chat?
die.
What happened?
So
Alright, I
it
don't know.
goes the
Whatever.
long way
Go
round.
next. I don't know. I can't tell you. I literally
North
can't make
makes
this.
this shot on the
There was
retake. He
no
gets the
kit
controls
for
the
some
same.
reason.
He doesn't
2
know
on
that
fucking
they're gonna
Apeks.
do
I don't,
that.
despite
Kicks
having
in
1,
here,
however
tap,
many.
tap,
I don't
tap
know.
in.
I don't
Pulls
know.
in the M4.
I don't know.
Okay, with a couple of
I'm not
bodies in
fucking.
his own.
I don't have any
Can
words.
you do
I
that
have
again,
no
though, you
words.
kid?
I don't know.
Firewalker.
I dead ass don't know. It's fine. We go
Yeah,
next.
that's not too shabby.
I only need 5 more consecutive rounds here, so only.
Here he goes. Oh, swallows.
Okay, well, we actually have mid control.
But didn't stop him before, did it?
Now, and you can see he's had to unleash himself.
Yeah.
Someone's going to take some space. Someone has
Which
to take
has
some.
not
Good
happened
time on that smoke. You see what that does to Elige. Might try
up
and
until this
counter
point
back.
without
Of
some
course, Trace is
costly
visible.
They
fucking
just need to hold them
damage.
at bay right now. Give the information
Yeah,
to
Yeki is.
Bikinda of what
I mean,
you're
he doesn't
doing.
know that he can just
Right?
take
How
house
many bullets
from
are being
here.
spammed? Other 2 players. What nades have been thrown? Relay that information.
pushes
as
this-
quickly as possible, because that is
Now,
key.
see, now he missed his
It'll
timing.
allow this
No,
position
he
that he's
not
just
that
taken.
he should know.
We're into
Oh, God.
activation, but North does first.
That
Yeah,
was a
that's
really
big opener.
unfortunate
Osi
piece.
forced
Timing.
to
Does he get
watch.
2
This
here?
could still be the final
Oh.
round. Bikinda up to no good and 1 and done.
At least he gets 1. At
With
least
that,
he gets
the
1.
advantage for Apeks
That was really
extended.
scary. I thought there was a chance he was
Held
not
on
going to
to.
get either.
Maintained. Elige
Okay,
carrying
JL
out a
should get
smoke
fucking
through
phased
the
here by the
cave.
smoke.
JL.
Elige is going to get this kill.
Oh, look
Elige
at
is going to
Seiko
get
as
this
well.
kill. Elige is going to get this kill.
Yeah, he's here.
Seiko's
He's
flanking
here.
on Cat.
Jumping shot.
Oh,
He's
shit,
containing.
bro.
And a
Good.
nitro brought down.
No! No!
From Stiko, and it's all good in the hood for Apeks. 60 to 10.
Oh!
All
Alright, it's fine, chat. It's fine. We go next.
And now they just got to win one of the next 2
It's fine.
to send that liquid horse home.
GG.
In the
GG. 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 Fuck me, dude. Fuck me. Pretty good for a map they're dog shit at. They are not good at Ancient. They are just not. That's not copium. That is a fact. They are not good at Ancient. They never have been. So we need to just fucking recover, come back, reel it in, reset the fucking mental, and we're fine. chat. Let's reset. Let's reset the fucking mental. No more talk about silver coins. No more talk about we're gonna reel it in. We're gonna get some water. We're gonna stay hydrated. We're gonna fucking get a little bit of lip balm. We're gonna moisturize our lips. We're gonna get a fig bar. We're gonna reel it in. We're gonna chill. We're gonna go to Overpass. We're gonna hit some shots. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, chat. Honestly, we just have to give them one. We got to give them one. All right. Yeah, refuel the copium. All right? All right. Let me get some water, chat, and I'll come back, and we're going to run it back, okay? Okay. All right, chat. We're chilling. I took a walk. I took a lap. You know, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling refreshed. I got some crispy, cold, sparkling water. I got a raspberry and a blueberry fig bar. Shit. I'm ready to go. We just run it back, chat. It's fine. It's honestly fine. It's honestly fine. Ready for depression. We got this, boys. What am I eating? Fig bars, bro. Who I think is winning the major? Liquid. They're still winning the major, bro. Just, you know, hiccup. Wow. They just lost Ancient. Next match is Overpass. No, Josh, it's not a fake Newton. Nature's Bakery, bro. This shit's lit. So good. I gotta get me a Nature's Bakery sponsor, bro. Is it 1-0 Apeks? Yes. Twix for the win? Oh, Twix is S tier. It's just, Twix is like an actual, like, chocolate bar. This is like, healthy snack. Like, if I'm in the mood for a chocolate bar, you know, like some actual, like, junk food, like some actual candy, Twix is fucking S tier, bro. But this is just like fig, you know, cookie. This is just like a healthy snack in between breakfast and lunch. When do I think CSGO will completely die out? Well, CSGO will be no more as of this summer because CS2 is coming out. But Counter-Strike in general is literally more popular now than it's ever been. So it's kind of a weird question. Oh, Scott. This is a worry-free stream, my dude. Do I look worried? Does anybody here look worried? Chat, at no point in that map was I worried. I dare you to go back and scrub through the VOD and find a single instance in that entire map when I was worried. Give it 5 minutes. Should we surf, chat? Chill out. Is this Kitsune? Nope. We surfing, chat? Just to vibe? Oh, well, clearly we're not vibing. I always wonder why they have to, like, I know they want you to hop this, but it just feels so weird for such a small jump to have to be like that. I guess they're trying to teach fundamentals, makes sense. Oh, I looked at my fucking... That was liquid on the map. Yep, that was liquid on that map. I haven't surfed this in a long time. shaking off some steam, letting off some steam here, chat. Ready to go. Yep, that's about how I thought this was gonna go. I'm gonna be honest, not sitting up in my chair actually. I play on such a low sensitivity, chat, that not sitting up on my chair actually makes it hard to surf. Brother man. Chat, maybe I'm not as relaxed as I thought. There. All right, we're chilling out here. Oh, God, brother. I actually, for real though, I haven't surfed Kitsune in so long, man. Surf, they said. It'll be relaxing, they said. Oh my God, throwing. This is the last one? Yeah, it's the last one. Okay, let me sit up and actually fucking do this, because I'm trolling now. My goodness. Hold on. Chad, I'm relying on you to tell me when the match is back, okay? Hold up, I threw. That was not speed. Why the fuck can't I surf this today? Maybe I'm too stressed, right? Are we actually back, chat? For real? Are you saying sushi is mid? My dude. Nobody comes in my chat and starts calling sushi mid, bro. That is a fucking horrifying take. So, okay, dude. What is going on with this surf right now? Why the fuck can't I surf? Oh, I almost threw that so hard. All right, good. We're relaxed. We're relaxed, chat. We've let off the steam. Look at that. Look at that. Look how fucking relaxed we are. All right, we're hopping in. Let's go. Perfect timing. Perfect timing, chat. Perfect fucking timing. God. Fuck. I'm getting more stressed surfing. Yeah, I know. All right, let's go. Map 2, baby. Map 2. Let's go. Well, the good news, chat, is that we're starting T-side Overpass, and for those who don't know, this is a very CT-sided map. So, honestly, we're getting the shitty half out of the way first. If we can do well on T-side Overpass, dead ass, we can build some momentum. Because T-side, this is a genuinely CT-sided map.
To turn things around and take
in like the traditional sense.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Second map, Overpass Liquid. It's do or die. It's sink or swim.
Let's go. Let's go, chat.
They'll be starting on the attack. Bring in the heat.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And Apeks up against them. We all know how a pistol round goes.
Oh.
It's in the name. But who will leave with the round?
Okay.
Liquid have intentions. Look at this. Off
Interesting from
the rip. It's only Yakinda
Apeks here.
separated from the pack.
Nobody topside. They just have a con player and nobody topside. Like, is JKM top con? I can't even see.
To the screen.
Okay, well, they're sending somebody back up because they realize that this is...
Some big gaps here, being acknowledged by Nork now.
He saw him. 100% he saw
Jacob. Oh, I think he caught a whiff.
Maybe he didn't.
He's aware his mouth is moving. Just the one, though. Nork might need backup, and he's... Ooh, he gets a lot more than just one spot on his screen.
Oh, big kill. Big kill. Okay, so connector... Chat, you do not need connector control on CT side on Overpass, but you need it on T side. So this is actually very valuable. This is extremely valuable. See? You see? They can't... One tap, one tap, one tap! You can honestly fall. Yeah, you can fall, bro. You can fall. Okay, okay. Okay, thank God. Jesus fucking Christ. Yes! Fuck yes! Let's go, baby. That's a fucking T-side Overpass pistol round. We are activated, chat. Let's go.
Got nervy for a moment, didn't it? A real nervy there. That kill in towards connector, the Glock, he picks up the jewels.
We are activated.
Them coming through the door. That is all great.
That's a big opening kill there from Yakinda. You see how Stiko, and I think it was JKM, I don't remember who, couldn't rotate up, right? And so Liquid just had free reign topside to get bathrooms control, right? You do not need connector control on CT Overpass. One of the things that makes the map sort of CT side. You don't need it. But on T side, it's very hard to play without con control. Because the rotates are so long that if you can't rotate through connector from site to site, it's just too unwieldy on T side, and you basically just have to commit to one side.
That one up is there's 3 players towards the bathrooms. Divider.
The rules are a little different on pistol round, obviously, but
Nork together, so the gap is
that's like the general.
They want to take this fight.
The general rule in Overpass
Apeks have done so
is the CTs don't have to fight con, but the Ts do.
Yeah, and you want to let Nork work as well.
Oh,
players saying they'd rather die than be tagged with a scout in game, that is.
This is very default at Liquid here.
Yeah, but they're anything early.
Yeah, their classic A control. Nitro connected now outside B, and now they're going to pivot back as a unit. This sets them up for the clean 3, but the second the hardest to get past, considering the type of purchases, is JL on the jump spot. They don't give anything away just yet, but if
I will just say this, chat. I don't like their buy on Apeks. I don't like 4 deagles. Like, why would you opt out of 5-7 gaming for 4 deagles?
Perfect time. Really well.
Okay.
They have to push. Well, the flash was there, but the headshot comes through. JL 2 bullets. And Stiko only needs 1 for Elise's head. Eyes roll. Stiko run down, gets away with 6 HP, tucks into the side. What do Liquid do now? Yakinda hanging on by a thread. A single bullet will make him dead. And Gixon could provide it, but it's NAF to clear. Good find.
14 seconds, they gotta go.
Nork, that scout. If he can just find NAF line attack, maybe insufficient. A deagle could finish. Oh,
eat this!
That's 6 HP. And takes the round. JL shuts them all down at the end of that one.
That's a backbreaker early out of Apeks here. And down to the tiniest details. You look at this, holding onto that smoke, the jump spots, it denies. It was going to be the B play. Liquid at 30 seconds left, they're scrambling. Running into A, 14 seconds, OC has to plant. No options, Yakinda, too late to deny.
Stiko having some magnificent deagle work from him there. No doubt about it. Feeling lucky.
I should have known, man. I should have remembered. The Deagles have a 20% buff against Team Liquid. I should have remembered this. Deagles have a 20% accuracy buff against Team Liquid.
Chips to the center of the table, trying to battle for that economic control.
Yeah, the force fight back after not getting a plant in, it sucks.
Brother.
Yeah, it feels rather
You're on that 1400 loss bonus. You know, look at this time of a buy here. You have to wait out. And whoa, Jacob, you're getting caught out right now.
He's just standing. He ran out of bullets. Look at the damage. But Sean, he hasn't found anything lethal. So that's something that Liquid can work with. More gaps in that defense. Stiko's response is to hold fast on that B short pipe.
think they're
So you see how tough this is, chat, because they can't get con control. Which again, they're on deagles. Like I'm not expecting them to.
Posting up.
But you see how tricky it is now because they're funneling long, and so there's really nowhere for them to go unless they just bum rush
There's a rifle to be retrieved. Of course, no idea what awaits around that long corner.
It depends on how they want to use these smokes coming into the site here. So flash forward, upper bathroom's cold clear. They will grab the rifle now. 40 seconds left on the clock and still 3 smokes left over. They can smoke bang, they can smoke drop down.
Okay, they got 2 rifles?
Well, they can smoke themselves off. Okay. They're going to push into the stack here.
Not the perfect weapon.
Oh, if they could get this, it would be big.
Does go
good
down.
trade.
Sprays it
but
in.
They're not expecting Knock to be here. They're not expecting Knock to be
trade
here.
nicely with the recovered rifle.
Oh,
all in. And he's going to have all of them. Sprays them down on the
very unlucky.
Still awkward though, with 13 seconds. I don't know if Yakinda can really get
He has to die. He has to die. He has to die.
He's just looking for death, looking for destruction. There it is, provided by Nork. You'll build another. 4 kills from the Swede. Apeks in control now.
Yeah, and control of another round. See, we're about to have a full eco out of Liquid.
How lovely is that for Nork?
Yeah, it opened nicely here, but that one death goes on down. You know, they get funneled back, they run into it. They're not expecting so many bodies. You can see how frantic it is. And this was Apeks gambling together, but playing together, right? It wasn't strung out. It wasn't individuals. They were clustered as a unit there, so they could try and trade off of each other. They didn't need to. Nork just goes ham. And they try and knock on this door of B here. Yakinda with some nose flashes available for Monster. JL might get to farm this one up.
Good trade.
JL, he is getting overrun. And not many to respond immediately. It might be Steve.
Good fucking
at least
Ferrari
one,
peak. Holy
and
shit.
Nitro makes sure he's done. Jacob catches Yakinda rounding the corner.
Remember, chat, that was an actual full save. So 2 kills on an actual full
and
save
the fact that they don't get too
very,
right there,
really good.
they're up against the full eco,
especially against CT.
And whatever they can
yeah, that's very good for
a
full
surge
eco
forward, take those fights, add them to the tally there.
Right. That's like $8,000 of economy damage for 0 investment, for like $300 for a
And I agree
P2.
with the sentiment from the devs. Like, I think Liquid are in trouble. Right, their scoreline, I don't think it reflects how one-sided that first map felt.
I'll check in with the arena. Paris, do we see 3?
Yes. Yes.
What the kid's saying, mid.
Yeah, I think that was mid. It was a maybe. That was a maybe.
Yeah, we need a bit of proving right here. Now, taking the space on the jump spot has been noted now. On to pressure towards B, but look at this CT setup. It's actually quite far
Yeah,
back.
it feels like
Somewhat
Apeks
retake
are
right now.
consistently
Seeker going to fortify it a little bit more, swings
leaning
behind
B.
the pillar. And a reboost over towards Sandbag. So now, if you need to be careful about how you transition.
Okay, they're beating out the util. Tough. Why are you... Okay, sure. I guess. Yeah, sure. Oh, there's still one in the smoke, guys. There's still one in the smoke. Also, no one smoked heaven.
Bleeding out, though. Some well-placed bullets from Kixon and Jacob, just like that. And that was OC. He was one of the healthy ones. Nitro worried. Naf the same.
No, they didn't.
Kixon staying active. He's looking for Yakinda, and they'll find him. He was supposed to be the hero. Now Liquid wanting, hoping they can find something. 33 points of health. What are they supposed to do? Between the two of them. Bomb in front of the defense.
Come on, one tap.
Posted, crossfire established, Nitro crawling, and Kixon just holding, spraying, connecting. 4 sends Liquid back to spawn. And they have not got the funds to try that one again.
I just love watching Kixon play at the moment. He's really feeling himself. He's more than happy to take the fights. He's really getting stuck in a lot of these environments. Look at this, coming through smoke, straight into the jewels. And that has been key for Apeks. Again, tempo was the word I was using on map number 1, but they're setting it here.
They're just playing such a
consistently
default
in the face of Liquid.
Like...
No respect being shown, and now...
It's hard to play a default setup against a team like this, like Apeks, who feel like they have
investment here for Liquid. Gotta start getting this bomb down. It's been 4 rounds, no plan. That has to change here. The devs talk about the lack of T-sided rounds. Well, it is Overpass. It does suck to be on the T-side here, but Liquid, you might blink and you miss it. I think this was all a bad dream. It could be over real quick here today.
You talk about how beautiful having T-rounds are, and few and far between they may be on this map. Well, Liquid, you won the T-side pistol.
Exactly. You have to convert on a map like this. You can't be dropping the ball here going into the set. Well, you didn't drop the ball, Apeks.
Took it by the ball.
Very well, right? How reserved they are as here he is again, Kixon. This one doesn't need to see them, spams through, OC down. There's 4 more to find. This Tech-9 buy doesn't really have any room. It's not being given any room. Just walking into fight after fight. Nico grabs 2.
That's glorious. And hopeless for Liquid. 0 damage inflicted.
Yeah, take a timeout after this.
Right.
Someone needs to give a speech. Someone needs to fire the team up.
Yukinda has his head removed, and Naf, surely a similar fate. He'd love to take one away, and that's all he'll get. Seago accelerates
How many
up to
rounds do you
6.
think Liquid need on T-side?
And Apeks, they are so
I mean,
comfortable.
the minimum I would say is 5. You need 5, basically.
The game, but not on the major stage. 3 of them. 3 of these
They
names
need
you're
5,
witnessing
man.
here in the quarterfinal. Kixon,
Yeah, now it's a little
and
bit hairy.
JL. Their first taste
The
of a
problem
major
is,
playoff
Chad, is that, like I
major
said,
at
the
all.
problem is that this is just
And
such a
now in the
bad
quarters,
map
battling
to
for the
play on
semis against Liquid.
T-side. It just feels so bad
I mean,
to
what
play.
a huge name in Counter-Strike. We've talked about Grand Slam winners, the fastest
Yeah,
to ever
it
do it.
feels so bad to play T-side
You've got your
Overpass
Kinder in
that
to try and
every
get
round
them
you
up to
get
speed
is
with that
huge,
ever-evolving
right?
meta of
So
Counter-Strike.
it sucks
Where
that they
Apeks,
have to
they've been nose to the
start
grindstone,
on
work it out for
T-side.
themselves.
And it feels
I
like they've been
really
tricked by
do
Liquid,
think
you know?
the
We had,
series could have been
J1
shaking
Liquid,
out a
they
little
were
differently
rubbish,
if
right? They didn't
Liquid
look
came
like
off
the
that
team that
ancient
could
loss and
compete.
didn't have to
And then
start
that way
on
back through the
T-side.
challenge
Starting on
stage,
T-side
that's Flux,
Overpass
the team
when
that
you're
they should be every day of
facing
the week,
elimination
originally, right? You're
is
coming
just
from
the
Americas.
worst feeling. in the
That was a
world,
game
man.
where they were
It's so
they
shitty.
could have lost on
So
Inferno there. It
so
could have been done.
close.
Liquid could have been
It's
removed
so
from the tournament.
shitty.
They go up against Complexity, another name where you think, yeah, Liquid are favored, and they take care of business, and they almost 16-0 them. They almost completely silence any Complexity fans that might still be out there. And then Greyhound, they make light work of them as well. They turn things around. They get straight through in towards the playoffs. And now, well, they're not fired up. They're not playing the type of Counter-Strike that has gotten them to this point.
Look, you can see how like reticent
Change
they're
of the
being,
setup,
right?
change of the stance.
Like they're just now getting
Kixon
out of
surely gonna be
T-ramp,
intermittently
right?
checking.
Which is okay.
Yeah,
Like they're being
and
careful.
Liquid
I
have
would
to do this
prefer
together.
that than
Once
fucking
Node's
running
been
into
connected.
gunfire. Good. Oh, instant
job.
trade.
Block.
Good. That's
Timing
big.
is
That's
great.
big. That's
And
that's
that's
big.
an advantage
That's
seized
really
by
big.
Liege.
Because they're gonna
Trades
know
off
there's
of
2 B
Yukinda,
players.
making the space. Underpass. Flying
Op is
Liquid
falling
flag now.
long.
Nitro at the staring at a smoke.
What do they
We'll
want to
have
do here? It
respect
looks like a B crunch.
Doesn't
I
know what
kind
lies
of
on the
like
other
this
side.
because the Opera's still topside, like far on maps. I kind of like this actually.
Stico can
Okay, so they know
really
that
change the
there's
dialogue of this round. And the fact JL is spamming
A4
might not be
graffiti-
cleared
or
here.
A1 graffiti.
That's what they're hoping.
That's okay. All right. Yup. There it is. Yup. All right. I don't care where we go. I just want us to go with numbers. I want us to go with numbers. Or OC just wins those. Honestly, that was bad, but he won those. It's fine. Really good. Really good. That was actually kind of a sloppy engagement because OC can't get traded there. Like there's the monster player was not close enough, or the short player was not close enough to trade, right?
They've smoke front bathrooms.
That's a big round, chat. That actually is a really big round. They're 4 alive. They just killed 4
trades go against them and
Apex
really all
players.
Liquid needed. So a good round here and played.
That's
by
a great round.
their
That's
approach,
genuinely a
right?
great
They
round.
didn't do anything crazy. It wasn't fast. It was a put together round. We'll have to put together maybe one more of those if they do want to break Apex's financial situation here, as we're on board with Nork trying to hold on to this AWP in the good graces.
A lot of people go with a lot of hate with OC. I think OC is an absolute god. It's honestly, man, it's a good question. It's a lot of just very misguided, like, Counter-Strike fan hysteria. OC is a really good operator who basically exclusively shows up in very clutch, high-pressure situations. Unfortunately, the people who criticize him don't have eyes, and so they're just so out of touch with reality that they just. You honestly don't have to take anything seriously they have to say. Like for real, Z. Anyone who like seriously talks shit about OC is not really somebody you have to listen to. Somebody who talks shit about Liquid, like their inability to consistently perform, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not. But people who are out here actually saying like, LOL, OC so dog shit, such a bad pickup. Like, they just don't have eyes. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Like, it's just this obnoxious vitriolic EU copium that is just like, I don't know. It's super weird jam.
Off towards Monster while they boost up to isolate Naf in the
It's
backyard.
super fucking weird.
And you can see how passive Naf is here.
He literally, I think it was Cologne, right? He literally had a higher 1vx percentage win rate than Sim. And people were just, he was the highest of the tournament. People were just like, LOL, he doesn't show up when it matters. Like, he literally flourishes in the clutch. The problem is to get him to flourish, like, outside of it. Like to get him to actually always be as good as he is in the high pressure, like major Cato, Cologne, like big tier situations. Because there he's a god.
Concerns in his own performance last time we saw him on Overpass, taking to Twitter.
Really disciplined from JKM, not to just jiggle
filling in those gaps.
Definitely.
45 seconds.
Yeah, they've left it kind of late here. Bomb is.
They have map control,
where the fuck is
sure,
Bomb?
but
Half
no pressure towards A.
In the fade, JL. Okay.
Oh, clear it and then turn. Clear it and then
This
turn.
is
We gotta
great.
catch the timing. Yep. Oh, he didn't trade toxic. No,
Denies, and it's still Jacob. On long side,
it is doable, but it's so hard now.
By that contact on B, they're trying to Scarpa now back towards that second letter.
Nitro needs this.
He has to have it, has to provide it. Look at the active hold. Kickson again. He is so good a thorn in Liquid's side. And charges through the flames to try and catch OC as well. He wants to take it all away from them. 5 seconds, OC desperately trying to hold on to his rifle, but he has to fight his way out. Does so. Will maintain the rifle.
This performance from Kickson is inspired here.
Right.
It can't be.
Yeah, it was a really big second kill from Kickson there.
You
Like,
you
need to trade Toxic there. If Liquid trade Toxic, honestly, that round goes very differently if they just get that trade kill.
Just getting it done.
They really needed to. They really need to trade that kill.
He's not shying away from the moment. He's embracing it with both hands.
Nitro gets his, or not Nitro.
Absolute nuisance for Liquid to deal with.
OC gets the entry or whatever, and just.
Oh my goodness.
Got a couple of familiar faces there. A bit of Swagger Souls, Fitz, Anomaly. Maybe we can go on their podcast.
Chad? Maybe. Indeed.
The Sea of Blue.
Oh, where did Naf's health just go? Yes, spams from the smoke. Forward position from Jacob as well. We aren't going to be seeing it tested. He's got support from Nork.
They're going to hear this movement long, I think.
They
hear this. I think they hear this.
And it's Kickson.
Again.
I can't believe I'm saying his name again.
Saying his name.
I think I'm really not doing him justice. Again, it's Kickson.
Oh, the op,
Straight through the underpass. Nitro's crawl cut down, and Nork holding on. Extends their advantage. Now he can retreat, pulls the ripcord as the flank comes through. Jacob, he's ended the round with that one.
Thanks, Afterlife. Appreciate that, buddy.
Worried for his health, worried for himself.
It was Naf who had to trade.
And his back is turned as Jacob gets another. Kickson's coming. Yakindo would have to pull off the impossible.
Plant is actually big.
Get that bomb down.
The money is not great, so the plant would have.
As Apeks up to
added
7.
Get him out of here. Nice
the devs were doubting whether we'd see 3. Jacob even, you know, he
final,
started waving that Liquid flag at the start, but not so sure anymore.
No, this one here, looking like it's going to be a quick day at the office for Apeks. This is beautiful Counter-Strike.
Undeniably so.
Yeah, it is hard
really
to watch, man. It's tough.
It
really sucks because, like,
dying, you know,
I just don't even have a chance in a lot of these fights, right? There's no opportunity.
I'm not trying to make excuses for Liquid. I'm not making excuses. Like, they're just not showing up. But I will say, right, like, it is really hard. It's really hard to come out of that ancient and then have the T side start on fucking
apparently
Overpass.
so.
Like,
I mean, you know,
maybe I'm biased because Overpass is literally my worst map. Like, statistically, it's the map I always perform the worst on. I hate it. I despise playing it. But I just feel like having to come out of that and then play T-side Overpass is just so.
You just saw an Apeks
like,
timeout.
if this was like map 1 and Liquid were down to 7-2, you'd be like, okay, like that's a little bit of a worrying scoreline. But it's like, you know, like this is not actually that crazy of a scoreline. Like, see, this is a very CT-sided map. I think right now it is the single most CT-sided map in the
flip on over to the other side of the server. Sure.
I think right now, because the nuke T-side win rate has gone up actually, right? Especially since the A1S nerf. So I'm pretty sure that this is right now the single most CT-sided map in the game.
And look at the very considered utility.
It's tough. Like, it's tough to have to be in this situation as Liquid, right? Because you're not just staring down the barrel of a shitty T-side, you're staring down the barrel of elimination from the major on the back of a shitty T-side, right? That's what's so annoying about it. It was 16-10.
To make sure that they think those players taking playground control. Nitro and Connector has lobbed out some of his own utility here.
I'll be honest though, it felt worse than 16-10.
So at some point.
Like I don't think that Liquid deserved 10. If I'm being honest.
The spam does chip away.
It was way less competitive.
Explosion.
They're out.
They boosted.
Okay.
Hold short. Already back to turn. And still Stiko defends him. Another from Stiko. And Liquid get nothing going on this Tech 9. Nothing at all. 8 already secure.
They can recover Afterlife. The problem is that like it's just you need T rounds, man. You can't go into the CT half with 2 rounds. Like they need to get this round. Like this is now a must-win round, man. Like we gotta get up. All right, we got the op up. Let's go. 4 rifles and an op. They have a real buy. Let's go. The money has not gotten that out of control for Apeks yet. You could break them this half. You could absolutely break them if you win the next 3 rounds in a row. For sure, you can break them. I think even
one plant. They've had 1 plant this entire
2
time.
might. No, I don't think 2 would do it. I think you need to win the next 3 in a row.
Aggression from Jacob cooking.
See, this is what they're holding for, though. This is good. Like I actually think they can kill Jacob.
We can focus towards the T stairs.
Just, maybe we flash them. Maybe we flash them. Maybe we flash them.
them.
Oh, what a spin! Very nice. Very nice. Took 0 damage too. Very nice spin.
They need to start converting. If Yukinda's going to provide, the rest of the team needs to step up.
But look here, you've got to get through Kingston standing in the open, looking for trouble. Now he's dead on B. And they know
Nitro doesn't immediately swing that, which is
Deco
actually really good. They're not going to expect him. Connector, good kill. Very good kill. Oh, but he's just okay. That's actually a really weird rotation.
What are you up to?
Oh no! Oh no! And that's bomb. No!
Remember, cut down to side. It's up to Nitro in that 1v3.
Okay. Oh my God!
Okay, he'll take you from the grave. The Molly secures a 9th. Dude. A double from Kingston. And 19 frags for the
Watching Overpass is so fucking boring. So everybody knows me for hating Inferno. It's like my personality because like I despise the map. It's my least favorite.
It's mental.
I honestly think I don't think Overpass is a bad map. I don't think it's a shitty map. I hate playing it because of just my own reasons. But I don't think I will just say I think it is far and above the most boring map. If I have to watch another fucking op on half wall single-handedly win a round, or some rifler in jail just spray down monster and kill 3 of them with 18 seconds left, I'm just gonna like. Honestly, it is the most resident sleeper. Fuck, I know they're on a safe, but like it's just like it's so boring. Like this map sucks. It just does. It just sucks. With how sophisticated Counter-Strike has become in terms of utility and how intelligent teams have become, the map is still really good. Like I recognize that it's like sort of S tier in a sense. Like it's a very good map. But bro, it's just 2 CT sides. It's just so like it's so uninteresting to watch CT sides win on Overpass. Right? Even you can get one more.
He certainly isn't. Would have to find a whole lot more. And Stiko happy to contest that bomb. He's got JL as well working to join him. Naf holding.
They're getting fucking destroyed.
Surely they can just draw.
Okay, Yukindar is okay, okay.
And okay, Naf has combined. Now
oh, but the nade, and he saw him. I don't think he's, to be fair, I don't think he saw Naf, but Naf doesn't have the HP for this.
He's Kingston. Again, we say his name as he pulls them into an advantage.
How many kills does he have?
Naf should be dead, yeah.
He's 21 and 8. Holy fuck, he's literally carrying the entire fucking team. Look at this. Look at those scores, Jack. Look at those KDs.
Who profited from all of that, and as Liquid is trying to make a round of it after it's already done. Right? Sure, they draw it close again. They get a couple of kills. This is how it started, and essentially it ended a minute 30 again, all over. And
I will also just say though, chat, it's not a hot take. Like Overpass has always like won the award for the team that pro teams, for the map that pro teams have been like, you need to take it out just because it's there. Not because it's a shitty map, but just because it's just so fucking boring.
He's seen it all.
One sec, chat. I have to kick the swamp creature out.
Now the chant 10-2 is the score. There's 3 more rounds to play within this half. And if Apeks grab them all, they're going to be sailing to that semi-final.
Semi-finals.
If they played early like this, they would have been stomped. It's just sad. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, Liquid just do this. Liquid just, like, you know, show up against Heroic, they stomp Navi, and then just do this against fucking Apeks. No shade against Apeks. They're playing unbelievably well, but I just, like, I've always been more terrified watching Liquid play against, like, you know, like Sponge said, right? Lesser teams. If they have to play against FaZe Clan, oh, I'm fucking chilling. Right? Liquid versus Heroic, no problem, no issue at all. I know they're gonna show up for that. It's when they have to play against teams like this. This is when I'm shitting my pants. Always.
Gotta work it out. Still plenty of time.
And here it comes.
No! Oh! He jumped the gun, and Yeki capitalizes. Let's go. Let's go! Holy shit! Let's fucking go, dude! Yeki for 3! Yes, the trade, and have it kill. Let's go, baby! We're activated, chat. We're activated. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. We needed that. All right, let's go. Let's get 5 here, baby. Let's get 5. We win pistol. We are back in this.
Yeah, premature right there on those shots. Just thinking they could take advantage of it. But Yakinda with another opener. Let's make it 7 and 0
with
in that
fucking
category.
As soon as they, because the thing is, you know that they have to triple boost to make that. You know you need 3 bodies. So as soon as they whip that boost and they're all hopping down, Yakindar swings monster because he knows there can be no one toxic. Because it takes all 3 B players to make that boost, right? So he just swings out monster because he's like, all 3 of them are there. I don't need to fucking clear anything. I can just fucking. That was a big play.
Such a magnificent upswing. Where did Lee's just go?
Yeah, I don't died. Okay, good trade.
One, and OC's back. Quick on the AWP. Good to see the T-side AWP in play. OC, can he make any more space?
They're not going to keep this, though. They're just not. Oh.
Peeking into the pillar.
I'm surprised JL's jiggling this.
Advantage Apeks, though.
Jiggle it one more time. Jiggle it one more time. Jiggle it one more time.
Can they maintain it? The pressure's on Liquid to make that space.
He knows he's toxic.
And they're sending Yakinda shopping. Searching. As OC looks to
but
maneuver into dangerous water. Backwards turned again as the Jacob shutdown. Leaves Yakinda in that flight.
Yakinda might be able to thread the needle here. Nork has to consider an awful lot. They know where Jacob is.
Yeah, he could
get a timing. The barrel going to be spotted, but Nork ready for it nonetheless and gets the second. Naf down 2. Call that 11.
He likes that one. How can you not enjoy this from Apeks? They are playing up to their potential with all of that additional pressure. The crowd in front of them chanting your opponent's name. It doesn't seem to mean anything to Apeks.
Yeah, showing you hard work pays off here. The preparation on display, highlighted by the desk with Ancient. In victory, nonetheless, from that head-to-head to kick off the challenger stage. They learnt. And they gave Liquid a bit of a hiding, and now we've seen how this goes. If you're going to take all the timeouts in the first half, you give yourself no buffer room. And sure, the CT side on Overpass is going to be a little bit easier, but not if you don't have at least 4 here, because you lose the pistol, it's all going to be phenomenal.
I mean, that's the clear indication that Liquid are being told right now. Like, we are burning through our last timeout because that 4th is so compulsory.
Can't be more valuable right now.
Like, it wasn't even like it came down to a couple of rounds. They were down 14 to fucking 2.
Do you want to see a semi-final?
Right?
Win this
against
round.
Liquid. Like, they just got absolutely obliterated.
The AK's out.
Like, I do think that, honestly, I do think they should have been Monty.
And there's the first spot. No frag.
That was where they lost it, I think.
But an
losing to FaZe Clan, there's no shame in that. There's no shame in losing third map.
Nork has done it. Utility to fortify this B play. Yakinda, you're not going to do this. Straight into Jacob. Can't find the opener if you're in the grave.
There's no shame in losing like third map double overtime against FaZe Clan. There's no shame in that. That's a fine. That's okay. It was the fact that they lost to Monty, man. That was
towards A.
That was tough.
How is
that
this
was tough.
Meant to play?
Even losing to Liquid, there's no shame in that. Of course not. It was just, especially because Liquid have always historically matched up well against
Liquid is scared.
It's just losing to Monty was when they were done, bro.
Try and grab some room over towards Longer. Nork posted up with the AWP, ready for some more.
I love this full role reversal. You got Liquid cowering, fearing for their lives against these individuals.
Good. That's huge.
Might get an
That's huge.
Ahead, and OC makes
actually
Nork dead.
Huge.
They have to move quick here, Liquid. Yeah. They need to move.
They gotta move it. They can't hold.
They have no idea what the defense looks like.
They gotta go.
Jacob's got time to reposition.
Like, there's gonna be flanks bathrooms. There's gonna be flanks long. There's gonna be flanks. So many flanks. Guys just standing sands. He's just standing sands, bro. He whiffs. A rare gift.
Nitro spotted. Boost directed.
Okay, what is happening? Yes, let's go. Okay. No.
Hit your shot. He does onto Elige.
But look at Naf.
Oh, Naf with this flank. What the fuck is this flank, dude? What the fuck is this flank? Yes!
He's gonna turn around on him. Still,
but Naf's just so low.
No!
He
reveals himself. Panicking. Now he hits the shot.
Yes! All right, let's go, baby. That's 4. Let's go.
Pandemonium.
Let's go.
Is 4 enough to hold on?
Holy shit. Holy shit. Let's go. All right, chat. Well, we got 4. 4 is... Yeah, now we pray, dude. Like, dead ass. Now we pray. Okay, 4 is doable. 4, if you win pistol, it is actually doable. Like, for sure. For sure. Oh, fuck. It is doable. It is. 12-3 is not doable. 11-4 is actually doable if you win pistol. Win pistol, convert, it's doable. Do you CSGO's eco-buy and Valor's eco-buy are the same? No, they're different. I don't, honestly, man, I don't understand. Valorant's eco-buy just makes no sense. I don't know what how it fucking works. The thing is, Riot doesn't really like actual ecos. And so actual ecoing in Valorant is not really a thing. It's just not like, I don't know. It's different. Also, the force buy weapons and the eco weapons are so broken in Valorant that like you can literally just buy a fucking shorty and win the round, right? Because it's just so overpowered. In CSGO, it's a lot harder to win your ecos. Way harder to win your ecos. You can are the only one with double digits. Oh, and it's by a wide margin too, man. That's tough. Yeah, that's tough. It's tough. Come on, we win pistol, we get some fucking momentum, chat. Come on. Vitality or Heroic? I would like to see Vitality win. I like Heroic a lot, but I would like to see Vitality win. These gloves are so nice, bro. I was making this comment earlier, but whoever lent these gloves to JKM, these have got to be factory new. They have to be factory new, bro. They are way too clean, I think, to even be minwear. They are insane. These gloves are crazy. I don't even like Vice's. I'm not a fan of Vice gloves at all, but I have to say these are very special. Oh. What kind of stream am I watching? So I'm watching in GoTV. That's the community guidelines for Blast to co-stream the major. If you do the community, like non-official co-stream one, is to you do it through GoTV. So I am literally in the server and I'm an observer. You can see it says viewer 16 in the top.
Bonsoir,
like if I wanted, I could actually free camp.
I ask you again.
This is me moving in. If I wanted
Do you really think we see 3? Oh, I think you've changed your mind. I think Apeks have changed your mind. We sit 11-4 on the half here at the Blast.
I mean, I'll be honest, Sandy, we can probably
Liquid
because
hot favorites.
Not to be that guy, but let's just see how this
This
half
could
goes.
be prime for a fabled comeback right here. A classic Liquid turn of events.
It would be a classic
this
Liquid.
Pistol round's going to be an awful lot.
All right, we're spotting Fountain.
As Elish is about to get an awful lot of company here. We'll spot one out on the cross with the P2K. Pivots back as Naf.
Look on down. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. This setup. It's going to hinge a lot on what Elish reports.
But considering how well Kixon has been playing, he now has to call out this T-half. Right? His feeling of the game right now is on point. He finished the half with 23 kills. The next closest on his team was 11. And the only person kicking and screaming on the other side was Yukinda with 16. So if Kixon is feeling the game, this is great for a leader, right? You're in that flow state, and you feel like your calls are perfect.
They have
and
3
the team
towards
would be
A side,
trusting
which
you
I
even
like.
more. My leader
They're
is
taking bathrooms control right now because if they push
you're gonna
long,
trust everything he has to
then
say.
you can deny
and
playing
even with
for
a performance like that in the first half, he will take the
gotta get one here.
He'll
Okay.
let those stars work, and it's Kixon that takes first contact. Spotted out by Elish.
2 guns that were fired.
Will have to recede.
Has not been noted here. He has gotten across. Doesn't have any.
We have one on
roots
B
to his
short.
name,
What the fuck
but
is
does
it?
have
I
a
can't see
big
the
weapon
numbers
for the
in
job
NAF.
to
Yeah,
activate
NAF is sitting
late. Elish
short on
pushing again.
sandbags right now.
Pushing again.
So if they
this
go
time
for
for
that
the company of
connector
OC.
rush, he could actually play the headshot angle and he could probably get a few.
Jacob shot a bullet.
This is good.
Not too much
Ostensibly,
else to
like this is
report.
good. Okay.
A Glock towards the toilets. That's
Oh,
more.
yes, let's go.
P250 now spotted out, and it's Elish. He's sticking around.
Elish with the
He's
P2,
looking to
let's go.
rumble. And CK too struggles to connect the
Come on,
dots long
come on,
range.
20
It's nice
seconds.
for
You're up 2. Let's go. 4v2, bomb down. Bomb down.
Compulsory and Elise
You don't have to fight this. You don't have to fight this. You have the bomb.
So
You have
does
the bomb.
Nork
You have
and
the bomb.
Kixon.
Time's
Hold
the
on.
problem here. They got to get a move on right now.
Yep, they gotta move. They don't have
to run
time, bro.
into him, and he's playing the time beautifully.
Huge.
He's even got support here. Looks great.
Let's fucking go.
And he
Let's fucking go,
finishes
chat.
3.
Huge pistol.
In total.
Huge
But
fucking
that
pistol.
means nothing. That means nothing without the conversion.
Yeah, they gotta
And
convert.
that is
He's right. They
something
gotta
that Liquid
convert.
struggled to do.
They
During
have
that
to
first half of the play,
convert.
They even struggled to do it.
Stop
in number 1.
dying
The
to
second
fucking
round means so
Deagles.
much for Liquid here. And Apeks.
They
without
didn't
the
get a
plan,
plant.
go for the
They
force
did
fight.
not get a plant. So
Yeah,
it's
you need the stress ball, Jason. That's for sure.
that's huge, chat.
He's
Remember,
hoping to see
chat.
a
You
new
don't
miss.
need to win the pistol T round. You just have to get the plant.
And Prof
If you
taking
get the
notes.
plant on
Apex is
T
gonna give it
pistol, you can force
Apex
buy
is
into the
gonna give
second
them the
round.
good graces
They
here.
can't force buy.
Have
You
it.
see?
We'll allow
Because
you
they
to
didn't
have
get the
the
plant.
conversion.
So
We're
they have
not
this
gonna
one
fall by
Deagle
you
on
without
knock,
the bomb going down. We'll get
and then
the
they're just
AK
basically
out
full
in the
saving on
next,
everybody else.
This is just going to be
So this is
1
free
Deagle
money.
250.
If Liquid don't convert this fucking
We're gonna
round,
make a
I
whole
swear
lot
to
of
God,
noise
dude, I'm
here.
gonna fucking take
That's
this
one way
photo
to
off.
get info quick.
If they don't
A
convert
flash
against
and a
5
two-man
fucking
push.
blocks, I'm gonna fucking 100%.
Oh, he's got the bomb as well. Yeah, this is not shaping up to be particularly potent.
Well, they're corralled and they're going
They
to come
hear
back
they
to
hear
take
this.
fight.
I like
McKinnon's
I
gonna
like this
extend
play
on
from
his own
Yankee.
here.
I like this. It's
that's
weird.
right.
Fucking
They might come through it.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Oh, never mind.
Well
He's a
played by
god.
Kinda.
It looked like he was gonna land.
Especially now pressure as well. That's not a
Good
bad
nade.
nade either.
Good.
Oh, that will leave a mark.
But this is exactly what Apeks want. They want you to use that Yuto. And now you've... okay. Yeah, why not? Let's see what we
Maybe.
can see, shall we?
Some innovation. Or attempted innovation.
the money.
Well, you
Get
know
the
you
money
got a
on the
minute and
MP9.
55 trying to
Get the
milk out
money.
grenades from the other side. So why
Oh,
not?
the
You
fence,
really
bro.
don't want
I
to
hate
run
defense.
all your players
Oh,
into
God.
an SMG.
Alright,
Well,
good.
looks like Nav might force it. Comes to join the party.
All right, they're full sending
Crashes
it up.
JL's mood for sure.
Well, come on back. They want some more. And well, slower to this.
Remember,
Liquid,
chat,
they will
when
be
you're actually
chasing
on
the
a full
ghost
set, this is
here
sort of what I was
Apeks, who
talking
are
about.
rerouting now. They will need to die.
This is sort of what I was
As silly
talking
as that
about
sounds.
before,
Next
like
fight
comparing
is
Valorant
Stika
to
versus
CSGO.
Nap,
It's
so
pretty
check
much
this out.
impossible for Apeks to win this round. Like, so the idea is that you're just trying to not die on Liquid.
Be a good time to see Nav.
You just want to not die. Yeah, get the money, farm the money. Okay, if they lose one, that's okay. If they just lose one, that's fine.
And
That's fine.
just Orky's been the first
Yeah,
in. And he
losing
is
one, you see how much
down.
money Naf has from farming those kills too? So he dies there, but that's completely okay.
Well, they know
So
what that means. Liquid.
he got a
You're
shitload of
up
money.
against no
They
armor,
could
just a
second or
deal of
third round
P250,
off.
Not a heavy investment. You know right
I
now.
wonder
Apeks
if they
be
will.
going, which means your bonus round, or
Yes, he
let's
did.
say
Yeah,
your
they got
round
the
with a
op
few
out.
emissions.
I think that's a good
you've
call.
got some
I think you
choices.
gotta
can
get the
upgrade
op
the
out
players
now,
you
and
can,
you gotta
or
just
we
basically make a
keep
last
these
stand, bro.
MP9s and hope we can do something aggressive. Well, apparently they want to bring out
Gotta bring
the
me food and
AWP for
manifest a
OC
barn burner?
here.
Alright, thank
So
you.
Big green.
Well,
Or Liquid
This
available
round,
in
this
three.
round,
Works
chat,
out nicely
is
with
going
Nav's,
to
SMG
determine
frags
a
in the
lot.
previous. He can facilitate
This
that
round
while
determines a
maintaining
lot.
his utility.
This is the first big buy round of the half, and
Let's
this
see
is
if
how
all
you
of this
break the
is in
back
vain.
of this lead. Big fucking push.
Jumping into the game with aggression. He pays a heavy price for
He got the
first.
trade, but it's a good push. Yes!
OC
That's why you get
is
the op
all,
out.
but he
Good.
takes
Very
them
nice.
down,
Very nice.
Out
chat.
of the equation on long.
Let's fucking
OCs
go.
look shaky in moments
Let's
for the
fucking go.
MVP. So a steady one handles it, gives them another advantage yet again, and it sends Apeks over to one site. And that one site has Nitro and Naf ready to lock them down. That smoke, well timed, well placed, and JL will have to consider his options now.
Going to be difficult with the tools they have available. It's just Nork smoke and a flash.
Yeah, they have to, like,
And they could
they're
use
going to try to
teammates
manifest
as
this
another way
boost kill.
to peek into this site.
I don't know how much they're going to see here with the positioning of Naf and Nitro right now.
Nitro's so squished up on Monster that I
Fade
don't
of the
think...
monster smoke.
He
There's
might
no
see
redeploy
Naf. He
available.
might see Naf.
Unless OC wants to
Oh,
drop
he
back
heard
and throw
it.
it from spawn. And a sound cue
Yeah,
has been made
fuck
there,
it.
so that might be enough to call.
That's bad, actually.
I was
All right,
gonna
they
say the
smoke
thing's off,
heaven
but they
and
will knock
basically
on the
just
door.
say full send,
Give
but
it a
there's
go.
Molly, so...
Smoke heaven, counter molly in. Immediate reaction is nice from
That's
Yukinder. He
fine.
maintains that three-man.
Yup, that's good info. Good trade,
Away
all
on
right.
that SMG was
2v2.
Nitro.
How is this
Oh, they only
happening?
get
How is
one.
this happening?
Something to be said about this.
How?
To head. Run it in the head on
No
Yukinder.
shots!
It's slipping through their fingers. OC looking to close back. A 1v2. Can he hold his nerve on the great stage? The North American
Song
Orpa
cross.
looking for Nork. And he gets nothing but hot lead instead. Nork will take that AWP. Thank you very much.
And Nork can add that to his clutch tally now. Building and building. I'm sure he's in the double
That
digits at
round
this
was
point. 9 before coming
unwinnable
into the
for
series.
Apeks.
It's 1v
That
X
round
situation
was
to make
unwinnable!
that one 10. But this is some big shots, and Stiko with some impact. It was Kixon
That
in the first half.
round
It was
was
all Kixon, but
literally
now Nork with a clutch
unwinnable,
finds impact here, and we just spoke about that Liquid
I would have bet you
investment. They brought out the
$500
AWP.
on
OC
the
hit a couple of
spot
shots.
with
It felt
30
like
seconds
Liquid
left
had a
if
hold
Apeks
that
lose
should have
that
been
round.
strong enough.
How,
Couldn't trade
dude?
efficiently. Losing out on that B site, and that one feels good. Just 4 more rounds.
I'll tell you what else feels good. It's just seeing the faces on Apeks as they truly
watching
are
Liquid
starting
with
to
fucking
believe.
20
I'm talking
seconds
that
left.
full
I hate
Matrix
it so
moment.
much.
Starting to believe that this could end on Liquid's pick.
And this next round could spell the beginning of exactly that. Liquid have gone all in.
Unfortunately, this is now a must-win
against
round.
them here.
This,
Have
they
to
have to
shove,
win this
have to
round.
purchase
There's
what they
just
can, and
no-
it's profited in 3 M4s,
There's no
an
other
MP9, light U2, and poor Nap chilling with a 5-7.
It's fine, man. It's all he needs.
Liquid have to fight hard for this one. This is not a round they can just give over.
They need this round.
So
It's
much
not
at
even an
stake for
option.
this one, and Liquid, they go for something else.
Leash goes
Something
for it again.
Oh,
Good,
yeah.
good. Don't
And
get
this
traded
time
this
it's
time.
Elise
Good.
gets away, ducks away after the first. He's taken down Jacob on that
damage
bounce in
shoot.
aggression.
Yes, yes.
The
Good job.
smoke, perfect.
Good job. Now get the
Five
fuck out of there, man. Just fall.
Smoke,
Good,
no
fall.
vision.
Get the
And I
fuck
wouldn't feel
out.
comfortable
Jesus
as Liquid
fucking
just
Christ.
Oh, yeah. Especially now, the discomfort grows. Nitro feeling the...
I like that
Short
Elish went
side.
for
Couple
that. That was
shots do
gutty.
get
That
fired
was
off,
gutty.
but they
That was a
will not
good flash swing.
go
That was
for the
really
full
courageous. I
commitment.
don't think Apeks, because Liquid have been so scared this entire series, and now the whole fucking series is on the line, I don't think they
Apeks,
expected
how do you
Elish to
dig
make that
yourself
swing.
out of trouble
That was a
here?
good swing.
You got no information about that
It was cool. It was
large
sick, bro.
part
With
of
the
map.
London conspiracy
Push
stickers, that's a
coming
nice.
here. Nitro now going to push
Oh,
through the
but are we
smoke here.
sure about
You
this
have the
though? Are we
advantage.
sure about this though?
Liquid.
Are we sure about this though?
Looking for trouble.
Oh, they know he's jail.
They're
They
gonna
know
lose
he's
one
jail
at
now.
least.
They don't know there's 2 though. They don't know there's 2 though. Yes!
JL, it's all on you. He hasn't got enough on the Galil.
There's 2 right side. They know there's 2 right side B.
They know there's 2 jail, but I don't know if they can even do anything about it. I don't think they can do anything about it. If Stiko pushes out the smoke, he's just
40
dead.
seconds. There's no hurry. Stiko, what is
Yeah.
this? Considering...
He sees the feet. He sees the feet. Good.
Knock
has to save the op. He's gotta save the op, yeah.
He hasn't seen either of them.
He's got to save the op chat. All right.
Just a
All right.
flash
All
of
right.
shadow, and it seems it's enough for Liquid. A 7th and a must-win round will go their way, and it's a
Fucking hell.
team effort, most notably OC on that rifle. 2 heavy contributions, and you saw their attempted
Chat.
response. There was definitely a way in which
Chat,
that could have
wives
gone
are
wrong.
OP.
Yeah,
chat.
this is
Did you
clear
know
though
that?
from Liquid. In
wife
back-to-back
just
rounds
made
with this
me
aggression over towards A, flashing Elish
vegetable-
forward. OC
vegetable
there this time
ramen.
to support him a little bit more. An
at
important
that.
kill there from Yakinda. They
Look
were
at that,
under
chat.
pressure from JL.
Look at that. Wives are OP, dude. OP, actually.
That was a full Counter-Strike golf clap. I didn't know we could do those. Yeah, it's nice.
Sometimes, especially when you see a 20-second save,
W
you've got to
wife,
give it the whole flap.
absolutely.
Yeah, it's
Yo,
exactly the
wives,
time for it.
honestly, man, you can't nerf wives. Too OP.
There's still 2 timeouts for Apeks to work with here. As we spoke, Liquid took their 4th and final timeout going into the last round of the first half to get 4. And they secured it. And I'm sure Daps is very happy with that. So Apeks...
Wives
they
are
get to
meta
pick and
strats,
choose.
so I don't have the girlfriend
Right now
challenge
they've
for yet.
chosen to invest behind
True.
Nork's save. An AK, some pistols, and a
Don't worry,
similar
bro.
approach
You'll unlock
spread out
it.
across the map. This time not leering too far forward as far as the A site is concerned just yet, because, well, they've been conditioned with aggression. So allow them to
Yeah,
have
see,
a
now
look,
this,
hold
he's
nobody
right. They've
home.
been, like, right.
Maybe they'll regroup.
They're
maybe
so
they'll drop
afraid
back,
now
maybe
that
they'll
Elish
consider
is going to
this
swing
be
this
B
with a
play.
fucking flash. That they're playing so trepidatiously.
Small group of Elish fans down there, I think.
Love that.
I feel like I'm back in Rio. Heard that one.
Well, late to take the space. Yakinda has been watching long this entire time, so nobody's gotten parts just yet. But with how quiet it's been, it's going to make you worry that it might be the B finish. The front bathroom smoke does tell something else. You can't lose a round like this, Liquid.
Not on your Kinder's watch.
Oh, no.
As he's not watching, Jacob takes him.
He got crunched, man.
That's
that,
a rifle.
Wrong
they had
place, wrong
4
time.
towards B.
And he could get worse. Rotation through. Summon
Okay.
Elish. OC needs to continue to find rifle contributions here.
He's got support.
He has. But can he find blood?
Good.
They're coming at every angle.
Good.
Nice onto JL. Has support as well.
Yeah.
Elish and OC combined.
Good. Let's go.
It's all Nork.
Very
with
nice
only
response there.
8. For Liquid, a nice double out of the 2 rifles there. Recovers an AWP as well for OC. An Apeks fumble.
Yeah, a little bit of breathing room right here. Dealt with the force fight, dealt with the save. Good job from OC again.
All right, full play.
You can see this just comboing together. A great little crossfire from everybody involved. And OC again just trying to really will them into action.
Chat, Apeks have 3 Deagles. I'm fucking shitting myself. I'm panicking.
Panic!
Panic! It's Deagles with no armor. Panic.
The rest of his teammates here, but
I'm
regardless,
so
he's
fucking
doing the
scared.
best job he can.
I'm so fucking scared right now.
Just some pistols to upgrade
so
for
fucking
Apeks, so
scared
this should
right
be Liquid's round.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, clean onto the first.
Let's go.
Of course, you'd love some economical damage.
Fuck that. I don't. Who wants that? I don't want that.
Just keep those Liquid passes.
Yeah, told you.
Ooh, just like that, Elige forced to rebuy at the bare minimum.
Yeah, Jail's been pretty quiet in this series so far. He hasn't had to do an awful lot.
Chat, I hear Deagles go off and my fucking heart seizes. I get so fucking scared,
Screaming
dude.
his name, and maybe, just maybe, on a bit of a timing here, Yikinda and Nitro again with a reaggress is going to be into
Liquid
the den.
cannot play against Deagles and Tech 9, bro. I've said this for ages. They can't.
And Yikinda, perfectly timed headshot into
One
Nork.
tap.
And he's got support. Nitro
One tap.
lays down the law. Jacob is no more, and JL, sure, one Deagle headshot.
If they only
was
lose
nice.
one
The
here,
second
it's
certainly
honestly
would be
okay.
nicer. Not in Liquid's interest to provide.
All right, well, these last patch of rounds here, well, actually, this entire half, pretty damn decent for Liquid. Pistol with a freebie conversion. The round they lost, they probably should have won. And now
They're
3 on the
chalk,
trap.
chat. F's in the chat for
Coincides with the
Apeks is
third
mental.
timeout, and that is a bit of a banger right there, isn't it? But the only excitement for Apeks in that round, we can even get it from his POV.
F's in the chat
so-
for Apeks is mental.
Yeah,
Shocked.
Exactly. That's the type
Shocked,
of reaction we'd
chat.
all have. Losing our dome.
Europe in the mud right now. Europe in the fucking
Well,
mud.
this is where Apeks can't lose their heads.
Yeah,
You've got yourself something to work with here, and I think this is where Cuban steps in and
I love those
tries
F's.
to
Thank you, Dexter.
ensure that doesn't happen.
Yeah, let's see what he hopes for the team here. Are we looking more direct? Is there a gap that he's witnessing? Is there something that he wants to try and punish? And the arena starts to find its voice here.
I think the Liquid fans have been slowly permeating the hype. They're trying to spread across the arena.
Oh, try not to leave OC2 alone.
Yeah. He needs all the
Okay.
help he can get.
Double connector here.
Big
They want to
round.
try and deal with the lead. Maybe this is going to be quite
Genuinely big round.
Zico up close to personal.
Yes!
Through the smoke,
Yes,
through the
Elite.
smoke again, but Elige's got him.
That's Deco again dead to Elige.
Yes.
Becoming somewhat of a successful head-to-head for the American rifler.
That was a whole move. He said that time. He discussed that, but Jacob has the space.
What?
And the
Why?
good grace. See you later.
Yo, that's a
Yikinda.
second round in a row, or like
Twice by
second gun
Jacob
round in a
now
row,
in that
yet he's just been
toilet fight.
completely caught off guard.
4-on-4.
The funny thing is,
Elige
bomb is
limping.
T-stairs.
20 HP left for him. Might be enough to step up, but they can still hold their crossfires. They can still control their engagements. You've got about 60 seconds coming up for this T side to work out that final commitment, and for the CTs to try and have a finger on the pulse of where they're going. You can see Nitro in limbo right now, uncertain as to where he needs to be.
Yeah, well, the bomb will need to be picked up here. Nog's heading back for that. And I was going to say there's a decent amount of util to try and execute, but Jacob has the smoke, and he was much further forward in the bathroom. Now Jacob, Alicia's low. Oh, tight line held from Elige here. Jacob's across. He could try and sell a fake
I
from
like
long
this angle
with
from
his
Elise.
nades.
I like this.
He's just going to fight.
Yeah, look at that angle. Good adjustment. Punished by the earlier damage.
OC just left.
With
OC just
HP,
left.
he wins
Who
that.
fights completely
With HP,
open.
he does win.
He's rotated completely out of position here.
Jacob sold him. Just
Just on his own. 2 big kills from Jacob, and they're in.
Oh my God, Liquid! Alarm bells ringing.
Why
For
did he
Apeks,
leave
it's the
me?
dinner bell. They might have time for a nice sit-down dinner if
They're
they
still
can
looking
keep
for
this up.
Jacob. Are they going to go for the round? Are they hoping to save? Jacob's not here. Jacob's waves goodbye, and yeah, look at you. You're just going to turtle up and bank.
That
Count your
is-
pennies.
I mean, we saw Jacob
Bro.
find Yikinda and then proceed to single-handedly convince his opponent with chock-a-block experience, by the way, that they were coming to A. brilliant gift he's given there for Apeks. No one else has to do a thing. No one else has to lift a finger. Okay, maybe use that finger to punch in the digits, but job done.
The opening ambit didn't work. It didn't pay off. Seiko, through the smoke of their own design, trying to find the gap, take the fight. Elige wins it. But Jacob, he was the one given the room to work, and work he did. Wow. Kuben's going to take a timeout, and they're going to win a round. You can see it right here. That one's easy. Might be a shock to Yakinda, not expecting the disrespect through Connector, having to take a risk, and he's been taking some throughout this map. 20 kills for Yakinda. He was doing his best in that first half with opening kills, but they were rarely converted.
I just thought about it. I wonder if he was hoping that Elige's frag successful onto Stiko was going to stop them and force them away from that position, but it was someone else, and it was Jacob with a magnificent contribution.
Well, this might be the turn of the knife here. Lots of presence over towards B early here. Kicks in Nork, JL. Trying to work on some control, and JL has been the one set up to take out this short area. Spams through Stiko. He's all good. No dramas for him. Connector control and short control now, so this is going to feel real good.
An audible for JL. Jumping for info was Naf. Nosy going for a small investigation.
I like this double op. I like this double op. It's a good call,
for the
honestly.
potential wide swing close.
Yeki has had two very bad gun rounds back to back. His positioning has just been bad. I like this. Because if he feels lost with a rifle right now, like he feels like he's not getting good reads, fuck it, mine op and just post up long, right? It's overpass. Fuck it,
Apeks
just
have
double
a
op.
recovery in them. Nosy could reveal the double orb. Surely Yakinda's presence alone has done so.
Yeah, precisely. So
Yeah, I think Yeki getting the off kill pretty much
If
reveals
OC misses, Nitro will get overrun. The two of them here, 38 seconds. The fight's coming.
And OC good for it.
Good.
The wrists are starting to get comfortable, and so is this round. Kixon forces Nitro into the splits, but what? Kixon and JL. No way in. He's having a look. It's held at bay by so many bodies here from Liquid.
That's my boy.
And that's the end of JL. Maybe Kixon can try and pull off a plant here.
Yeah, well, yeah, considering if he runs into the site, he gets heard by all the players below him on B. And Elige is already here, Yakinda as well. So there it is, double digits for Liquid again. So far, holding Apeks to just 2 rounds in this second half. Kicks in just 2 kills, so cooling off a little bit. Well, maybe more than a little bit, 23 in the first half of play, but this is the thing, he was never meant to do it alone. But now the double orbs... Oh, no, I was going to say now the double orbs are in play. We've seen this from Yakinda before. I think Anubis is a map that he likes to do this on as well.
Interesting.
So he'll use the orb and then get rid of it into the next round. Because what you're expecting now, if you're Apeks, we can overrun them. You're expecting a double orb setup, so you'd probably go with something quite B fast to get into the site, make sure it's difficult for the orbs to retake here. But because Yakinda has dropped that secondary AWP, if they were to go quick, it would be a bad call.
It's cheeky. Mind games.
That is a cheeky play there.
Hoping Apeks do overstep or overcook it. And you're right.
They're going to go for a monster pot?
All in here. They're trying to punish, and they've got 3 rifles here.
OC's rotating right now.
Oh, Liquid. They certainly know what's up.
Good. A lot of damage. Lot of damage.
The spray from Nitro Solid.
Huge.
Stiko dead, and more to be added to
God,
Nitro.
they're trying to fucking nuke him.
All lined up for him.
How is Nitro alive? How the fuck is Nitro alive, dude?
Defenses. Liquid holding on.
Good.
I'd be curious of Kixon, but Yakinda.
Huge. Fucking huge.
Scared. 24.
Let's go. Great read
In the
there.
absence of the rest of them, he was there. And he's responsible
F's
for
in the
getting
chat
them
for
to
their
that
mental.
11-4 scoreline. That is, I mean, those last two of those last 4 in that first half came in the last 3 rounds of play.
Yeah, starting to find a bit of rhythm here, aren't they? Right, and this is just in terms of dictating what's going to come next or reading what's going to come next. So some of these little tricks, like dropping an orb after having a double orb set up, it can really start to play into the minds here. And with the financial situation as it is, the last time out of this map will be burnt here. Kuben is going to, well, chip in the best he can. Now, you're probably partial buy. Max loss bonus into the next. There's the honorary American right there. You've got to hope he can do an awful lot more of that if you want to get to that third of Anubis. It is waiting in the wings, but we are just 2 rounds the difference now.
Le double cheval. Well, maybe Liquid can fill that void fan favorites.
Hold up, if they run something similar yet again, Liquid are only 2 players over towards B this time. Last time they had 3 and they rotated over a 4th.
This is a cool call.
Oh, I hate
So
this.
smoke's
Oh,
available.
no.
Flashes as well. Nitro and Nap.
Rotate. Yes! Yes!
Nitro down after 1. It's Naf as well. Can save him with 2.
They're gonna get bombed down.
did take down Naf on that dig, and there's space now to stretch their legs and plant that bomb.
JL didn't get a weapon. It's just the Deagle. It's just the Deagle for the
He
legend.
can work with that because he needs the space. He needed the timing. And Yakinder,
But
he's a
Yaki
diligent
clears this.
gamer.
Surely Yakindar
Easy
clears this.
check
Yes,
up.
he does. He clears it
With
because
Nork as well.
he's European.
OC losing
He is
health.
European. He clears this. 100% he clears this. 100% he
Looking for
clears
trouble
this.
is Liquid.
We clear it. We
Scope
clear this.
third.
We clear these. We clear these. He's European. We clear these. Yes! Fuck yes! That's how we do it. Ha!
Nork, he's only got 1, 2. OC nervous. No way!
Oh!
Nork! Again he stands up. The clutch master in Paris. Dirty tricks will get you nowhere here.
Oh, Knock!
Like 1 is great, and then he suddenly
I want them
shakes
to
the
have
game
rifles.
onto Yakinder.
I want
And OC
Apeks
just quaking
to
in his
just
boots.
have rifles. That's all I want. Because if they had actual guns, we would beat them.
They couldn't get past
The
them.
second they have Deagles and Tech 9s, I'm shitting my fucking pants.
That is a huge round.
Oh my god, man.
Partial buy.
Oh, Nork just silenced thousands live with a clutch that could secure a semi.
The double AWP again. Liquid trying this trick once more. It worked for them once. Can it work again?
Drew, Jacob, a big one. OC, oh, he's in trouble. Overwhelmed by Kingston. They have opened the site. Nav holding on tooth and nail. Nade in his face. Needs help. Needs it fast. Stiko spotted another nade, brings him low. Elise though, healthy as they run at him. Overwhelm him. Stiko styles. Alicia's got him trapped. Stiko confirms presence, and it's only the 2 of them. A 2-on-2 with so much at stake. This is for all the marbles. And Nork, ooh, misses his chance. JL won't. Yakinder, though, he's up for the chance. Up for the chance. JL beheads him. They are within touching distance, Chad. 4 opportunities to take Liquid's map pick.
And they got no money. Liquid have nothing left in the bank balance. Apeks have them right where they want them. And look at this, the tenacity. We know where you are. We're coming to fight. This is our semi-final. We want to take on Vitality.
How can you not get excited for them? Apeks have got it on a silver platter. Adorned with rubies and emeralds. It's the perfect opportunity for a semi. Liquid trying to defend their chances at the last CSGO major. Bodies behind Stiko. Nitro. He's pushed onto Kingston. That is a brilliant delivery from the captain against the odds.
So there's no rush here. No rush for Apeks to close this out short. They've lost 1. But now the Puppet Master played a great game. Stiko, Chan takes the second.
Oh, no!
They're all falling apart!
It's only on 1. Nafly and Nitro side by side. He's got 7 HP. Could be Jacob. Should be. He's
Oh,
been
no.
delivering time. The Norwegian strikes. 1 onto Nafly. 1 bullet to land it and secure the semis. Apeks. I am in disbelief.
First major, first stage, no problems. Bask in the glory of this. Hard work pays off.
Deagles, man. Deagles Tech 9s. No match.
Liquid
Team
lost.
Liquid, no match for Deagles Tech
Cut
9s.
down in the quarterfinals. They're
Team Liquid, no match for Deagles Tech 9s. Fuck. Man. I can't show it, chat, because it's the broadcast, but tough to see Elige right now. Tough. Very tough. No, the problem, Crimson, is not that. Like, it would be so much easier if we did actually just suck at CS. That's the thing, right? It would be so much easier if Team Liquid were not actually capable of 14-2ing Na'Vi, right? That's what hurts so much. They play so well against better teams. And then they play against lesser teams, and they just get absolutely choked. They just can't do it. Aw, poor Elish. You can literally see he's holding back tears. It's really tough. Poor guy, man. You put 1K on Liquid? Oh, dude, don't ever do that. I believe in Liquid, but absolutely not to that extent. Honestly, Dewey, maybe you should just take a break, man. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. It's like if you play like 5 Face-It pugs and you like lose all of them, you just like fucking step. Even if you feel like you did nothing wrong, you just step back and you're just like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like let's take a step back. Yeah, that was tough, man. Where does Liquid go from here? So, chat, Liquid are eliminated. They are eliminated from the major, sadly. So, what happens is that they are out. Apeks goes to play Vitality, and then we're going to have a Heroic Gamer Legion Vitality Apeks semifinal. So, tomorrow we're going to have the semifinals. I don't know which one is first. Let me just check, because I'm going to stream them, chat. So, I didn't get to say this earlier, but I am going to stream this weekend. I'm streaming tomorrow, and I'm streaming Sunday. We're going to see this major co-stream to the end. Do I still have the Vitality shirt underneath? No, bro, I doubled up today. I literally went double team Liquid today. So let's just see. Hold on, chat. If some of you guys may have the schedule in front of you. So tomorrow... Wait. Oh, it hasn't updated yet because Liquid just lost. So you can see, chat... 9 a.m. 9 a.m. is Heroic versus Gamer Legion. And then it's a rolling schedule like it was today. So at 1 p.m. we're going to have, or whenever this match finishes, we're going to have Vitality versus Apeks. Yeah. Apeks first major appearance straight to semifinalist. Oh, it's amazing. It's an incredible run, man. Why does Liquid do this? Chat. Important question. Should I buy Legion of Anubis or Empress? Oh, Empress, dude. Empress is way nicer. I don't like the Legion of Anubis, though, for what it's worth. Fucking Redstone out here preying on my downfall. Tough one, chat. Genuinely a tough one. Genuinely a tough one. Well, now that Liquid's out, I'm going full send Zywoo. Full send Vitality. I would be fine with Heroic winning, and my dream final is a Heroic Vitality final. I want to see that as the major final, but I would cheer for Vitality. Do you think the views will suffer due to these semifinals and big teams that didn't make the champion stage? Honestly, it happens. It's kind of sad that happens, but it's true in all esports. It's true in all esports. Viewership always suffers if like the big teams don't go through. I honestly would love to see. I would love to see Heroic Vitality in the final. That would be a banger final. That would be a sick final. But Vitality game going to be crazy tomorrow with the French crowd. It's going to be insane, man. And if they make the finals, it's going to be fucking crazy. The question, I think, at this point is, what time is the Vitality game? It's in the afternoon, so it's 1 p.m. Eastern time. So you have to convert that to whatever your... It's 1300... Or 1300. It's 1300 hours? Yeah, 1300 hours CET, Central European time. So, who has the better chance of an upset, Apeks or Gamer Legion? I think Gamer Legion does, but this is why, this is the question now, chat, right? Okay, so we have Heroic on the top bracket, we have Vitality on the bottom, and they're each playing Apeks and Gamer Legion respectively. On paper, that should be a free ticket to the finals. No shade, not throwing shade, just saying these are like, you know, fledgling teams, brand new, right? They are making a crazy run, but it's, you know, it's yeah. I think the question now is, can these teams do this against the likes of Heroic? Can these teams do it against the likes of Vitality? Right? Like, Into the Breach did not yesterday. They tried very valiantly, but they could not even take a map off Ida. So, is it possible that Apeks can actually, or are they just going to get fucking shit wrecked by Vitality? Right? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. And I think anyone who tells you is sort of capping. Like, these teams are scary as hell. Right? It's tough. It's tough to call. It's tough to call. I really thought Liquid was going to be in the finals. Yeah, me too, man. I really thought so too. I was very afraid when they had to play Apeks in the first round. I was like, man, I would way rather they play Heroic in the first round, honestly. I think Josh says, I think there are plenty of teams who make a major semifinal, and that's basically as far as they ever get, so it's hard to know. That's the thing, Josh, right? Like, it's just, you see this in sports all the time too. Like, teams will have insane miracle runs, and they'll, like, actually be very capable against, you know, like, teams that are sort of on their, and then literally, like, they just get stonewalled by, like, a team like Vitality or Heroic, who are just on another fucking level, right? Who just play a level of Counter-Strike that is, yeah. Who's better, Heroic or Vitality? It's hard to say. It's really hard to say, honestly. I think that, like, the pop-off potential of ZywOo is definitely higher, but as a team, Heroic is definitely crazy. Like, they're definitely very, very good as a team, for sure. But, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm curious. That's a good way of putting it, Justin. Yeah. Heroic has a stronger average play, but Vitality has a higher top-end performers if they show up. Yeah, like, if ZywOo, Magisk pop off, it's so hard to deal with that team. It's just so hard to deal with them. But Heroic just have incredible team play. They have incredible coordination. They trust each other unremittingly. You know, they are so synergized. It's hard to say. It's hard to say, honestly. It's not only, the thing too, Fabio, is that it's not just that you play against strats you've never seen against for an unknown team. That's true. The flip side of that is that if you are one of these unknown teams, you know, like you're Apeks and you've, like, made your way through Legends, and now you've made your way through the quarterfinals, and you look up and you're like, holy shit, I'm in the semifinals of a fucking major. You also start, your playbook probably also starts to look a little bit dry, if that makes sense, right? You're not a team like who's been together as long and has as experience as Heroic, right? Vitality have a depth of experience. They've been here. They've been in these big tournaments so many times, right? That's really it. It's just like, at some point you also start to kind of run out of strats, right? Who is the most unpredictable player of this major? That's a good question, because there's actually so many of them. There's honestly so many of them. Cypher played really well yesterday in the Vitality Into the Breach matchup. He played insanely well, bro. That guy was like ego swinging ZywOo. He was so good. Kickson played well today. Yeah. Yeah, Cypher played really well. Did Liquid win? No, they did not. What are my thoughts about Monty? I really like that team. I really like that team, and I'm gonna be honest, man. I think they so like all of the emphasis is gonna be on Liquid today. But I'm gonna be honest, man. I think Monty choked harder than Liquid did today. I swear to God, I think that they honestly like they just didn't show up. Monty just did not show up today. Liquid had a very bad first map. Honestly, Overpass was a heartbreaker. Like they for sure could have won Overpass if they didn't lose that clutch. That knock clutch was really heartbreaking. That was really bad, right? If they did not lose that clutch, they honestly could have won Overpass. Monty got fucking shit wrecked on Overpass. Absolutely. It was like 16-3 or 16-4, whatever the fuck it was. Like got absolutely cleaned. So I will say I like Redstone a lot. Or Redstone. Fucking god damn it. I don't like Redstone at all. See you, Redstone, by the way. I like Monty a lot, but I think they really choked today. They just didn't show up. And when they interviewed Sum Young after the match, you could see he basically said, he was like, I don't know. He's like, we just didn't want it today. It was not our day. And that happens. It's tragic, but it happens. Sometimes you just play and it's just not your day. And I think Monty had a way worse day than Team Liquid, for what it's worth. Imagine if we get 2 upsets tomorrow. I will say, NGT, I will say that obviously anything is possible. Obviously anything is possible. It is distinctly possible that we get 2 upsets tomorrow. Obviously, I'm not saying, but I will say I don't really think that's possible. I don't really think it's possible that both Apeks and Gamer Legion beat Heroic and Vitality. Could happen. Could. Crazier shit has happened. But it would be sort of like a Krakow rerun. Yeah, it would be pretty insane if both managed. The problem is that like those teams just look like Vitality and Heroic just look too good. Like that's the problem, right? They just look so strong. It's not as if we're in a sort of pro meta where like there are no best teams. Like, you know what I mean? Like that has happened sometimes. Like where you're in a weird meta of the pro scene where like the best teams are kind of not the, you know what I mean? They're sort of shaky. Heroic looks unbeatable, and Vitality also look unbeatable. So it's just this thing of I don't think it's possible that it happens both times. It happened when Zeus won? No, it happened when Zeus won. It's just I think the pro scene was in also a little bit of a different state back then, to be honest. At the end of 2017, Astralis were still sort of in their choke era, right? And I don't think FaZe were. I don't think FaZe had the fucking gumption yet to actually become the FaZe that the peak of that roster actually hit. I really hope Zywoo wins this one. I hope so too. I really admire Zywoo both as a player and as a person. He's my favorite player basically to watch. Aside from Yakindar, he's my favorite player to watch. And he's obviously just a very lovely guy as well. Like he's just an extremely sweet person, and I've interacted with him a few times, and he's just incredibly kind and humble and really friendly, and like he's just so. I want it for him so badly. Like trade him your op for the semi. I don't know, man. I kind of thought about it. I was like, maybe I'll fucking see if he's down. A major would be huge for every single Vita player. Yeah, I think aside from Spinks, like, which don't get me wrong, winning a major is huge for everybody. But I think aside from Spinks, who's sort of just like still really early in his career and like, you know, it's just like kind of here, it would be huge. If Dupree got a 5th major and Magisk got a 4th and Zywoo got his major, Apeks got his 3rd? Remind me, chat? Apeks has 2, right? Him and NBK both have 2. Josh would know this. Is Josh still here? I always mix him up with Nathan. And I know NBK has 2, but I just can't remember if Apeks also has 2 or he only has the 1. I always forget. One? Okay. Okay. I mean, it would be amazing. It would be amazing if Apeks got the second major, not just because it would be a second major, because think about the time that would have elapsed in between his major wins. Fucking think about that, right? Like 2014, 2015 to now, to 2023. Think how fucking crazy that'd be. That would have to be the craziest, right? He won Cluj, so 2015, and then 2015 to now, that's 8 years, right? There's no way there's another player who has won majors 8 years apart. Because Astralis sure as shit didn't. That was 2 years. Fnatic won 2013 and then the 2015 majors. SK was all 1 year. Yeah. And no one on Navi was oh fuck, no one on Navi was part of the 1.6 lineup. That's a stat nobody talks about. Yeah, look at that. 8 years, or I guess 7.5 years. Yeah, between Cluj and now. That's crazy. That's a statistic. Like, that's an accolade that people that's not insignificant, bro. Like, the only person I can think of in team esports who like compares probably is Puppy. I mean, Puppy has not won TI again, but like, it's just a guy who won TI literally fucking 12 years ago or whatever, and is still competing, like was in the TI finals of 2022 or whatever, right? Like, that's the only guy that comes to mind. I don't even think that longest pro comes to mind. I'm just looking for your question, Ivor. Nico the GOAT one last time. Simple, Twist, Munashi, Kerrigan, IGL. I mean, those guys got their majors. Like, nothing against Simple, Twists, Kerrigan, right? But like, they won their major in CS:GO, and I think that like that's enough to ask, right? I think Munashi is still so early in his career that, like, you know, that guy's gonna win a CS2 major for sure, man. Like, there's no way he doesn't win one eventually. I'm not as sad to see them go, to be completely honest. Just because I think that they've already done it. I think Nico I'm sad for. Nico I'm really sad for, and I'm sad for Elige. I'm really sad for Elige. I just think that Elige, Naf, you know, I'm really sad for. Those guys are just so good, man. They're just so good. And like, people talk so much. EU fans obviously love to like playfully talk shit about NA but like, Naf is this close to being a Twist. Like, Naf, if an EU team was looking to sign like a tier 1 player, Naf would get signed by FaZe Clan tomorrow. Like, if they needed that availability, if they needed that to fill that position, like, Naf is so fucking good, dude. He could compete on tier 1 European teams. Like, Navi could sign Naf tomorrow if the language barrier was not an issue. Like, he's so fucking talented. Oh, Ivor asked who's the most unpredictable. Oh, I answered that. I just answered that there's just that there's a few Ivor. Like, it's just like, I think Cypher has really taken a lot of people off guard. I think that Kixon also looks really good. Honestly, man, and I don't just say this because of region. I do not just say this because of region bias. I think OC looked really good. I think OC looked really good. Today was obviously a tough map, or tough match for all of them. But up until this series, like, OC was cleaning house, man. He looked like one of the best oppers in the tournament. Yeah. I think Nock looks really good too, speaking of oppers. If it's not the players, how would Liquid improve? I mean, this is the thing, Anson. Like, it's tough when you're a North American team, because it's very obvious those players are extremely talented, right? Like, they've won. I mean, three-fifths of them have won a Grand Slam, right? They're obviously really talented. It's just, it's tough when you live in NA and you're sort of training in Europe, but you don't actually really live in Europe, and like, you're trying to. It's really hard, man. It's not that the players are not good enough. Like, that, there's no question about that, right? It's just that, how do you stay competitive with these tier 1 European teams you know, and be really consistent. And there's just also the pressure to think of. Like, they are the only North American team. And you think about like how easy it is to talk shit if you're a European fan when, like, you know, FaZe Clan beats Liquid and it's like, lol, EU on top. And then also Navi can beat them and it's like, lol, EU on top. You're taking like two opposite ends of 6 different countries in Europe and you're being like, oh, EU on top. Like, obviously it's just memes, but like, there's one team. There's one team, man. And there's 4 guys, 5 if you count Apps, right? 5 guys plus Yeki who are trying to do this for the region. And it's tough. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure to play under. And I don't think there's any team in Europe who plays with that level of pressure, for what it's worth. And I think that's worth taking into consideration. It just makes the C9 major win more impressive. The C9 major win is very impressive. They are the only All-American roster in the history of the game to win a major. Because obviously Twists won a major with a European team. But they are the only All-American roster to win a major ever in the history of in the 10-year history of CSGO. Only one team ever did it, and it was them. Very impressive. FYI, we say goodbye to Cisco, but to CS2. What would be your best graffiti moment ever, or a moment that didn't get a graffiti? I don't know about the best graffiti moment ever, but I do really feel like the Stewie hold should have got a graffiti. And I don't just say it as an NA fan. I really think it was the one moment that we talk about in major history that we like instance all the time as being this magical, like, oh my god, PogChamp moment that never got a graffiti. And I honestly still think to this day, it wasn't a very impressive play. He just opt 3 dudes, but it was the momentum of the occasion, right? It was what it signified, what it was, what we were watching before our eyes, right? The cast recall, they've done it, they brought it all the way back, right? Like, it was just such an incredible moment, and I still think to this day, Valve should have put a graffiti behind New Box. Guardian is the person that I'm the saddest that has not won a major. I literally went on a rant about this yesterday on stream. I ranted about this. Guardian lost 3 major finals, chat. 3. Like, nothing against Nico, but Nico lost 2, right? Guardian lost 3 major finals. That dude with 2 different teams. That dude is like, it is a fucking tragedy that my boy never won a major. An actual fucking tragedy. I think the problem, Dark Ace, is that, like, I see your point, and I don't know if I agree, but I see what you're saying. I think the problem is that Liquid played so well. In the reverse, like, once they went down 0-2 in Challengers, from that moment to the end of Legends, they were on a fucking tear. Just ripping teams apart. Even when they lost to Heroic. It was so close. And Heroic were considered to be the best team at the tournament, right? I think that's why it's tough. Is because having confidence is nothing wrong with having confidence. Like, it's good to have confidence. And I think they did have confidence. I just think Liquid cannot play against teams that they are better than, man. They just can't do it. They've never been able to do it. It's just like the fucking Toronto Maple Leafs. They just can't do it. They cannot play against teams that they are better than. They will just choke and freeze and clam up and they just can't do it. Put them up against Heroic in the first round. I think there's a really solid shot they beat them. Really solid. Yeah, it's just like, exactly, Krishna. And it's also just like the fact that it was the icing, it was the cherry on top, right? It was the, like, it all culminated in that moment in Stewie's clutch. And it was just, it was what we saw. It was the moment that was just like, yeah, I don't know. I still think it deserved a graffiti. And I think that it's sort of sad that they, like, if you're not going to give a graffiti for forcing overtime in a map 3 major grand final, what are you giving graffitis for? Honestly, like, it's a fair question, right? What would be enough to get a graffiti if not, we just forced overtime in a map 3 major grand final after being down fucking 15-11. Like, I don't know. And I say this not as an NA fan. I honestly, I just say it, like, as a Counter-Strike fan. It just seems insane to me that it never got one. Well, chat, I think we're gonna call it. We've sulked plenty for one day. Shout out to the boys for trying really hard. We still love you. We're still with you. I look forward to seeing you guys back in CS2. Thank you for fighting, man. Thank you for giving us a good ride, too. I will say that. Thank you to Liquid for going down 0-2 in Challengers and running it back. That was cool. That was really cool. Like, you have to remember, chat, there was a time when it really looked like Liquid were just, like, dead on arrival. Like, they were just never even going to play a single fucking series at this tournament and be able to, and, like, they actually put up an amazing fight and made it to fucking champions for the first time since, like, 2019 or whatever. So, thank you. Appreciate that. I mean it. I'm serious. No cap. It was really cool to cheer for you. I really had fun. And yeah, we'll see you guys in CS2. As for the rest of the major, I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to stream both semifinal matches tomorrow here. And I'm also going to be streaming Sunday the finals. Okay, I'm not going to stream like the show match or anything. I'm just going to do the series. But I will be streaming Saturday. I will be streaming Sunday. I should be on fairly early tomorrow. It's fucking Saturday, so cut me some slack if I'm not on at, like, literally fucking 9 in the, because it's 9 a.m. my time. So cut me some slack if I'm not here first thing for the heroic game, especially because the main one I really want to watch is Vitality. But yeah, I will see you this weekend. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Had a lot of fun today. We had some ups. We had some lot of fucking downs. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys for the major. Peace.